All right. So now's the time. Start the broadcast system. Tell them all about their nuclear fallout death. This is it. Happy fucking Halloween. Yes, sir. Which I mean, I'm off. This is, I think, this is our first like Halloween one shot. I think.
Technically, yeah, I don't think we did
Yeah.
like a special last year.
Yeah, I know we've
I
had
know
some
we
We
did.
usually
Christmas. Yeah, I know we've had some Christmas specials where we were just like, "Fuck yeah,
I did the
Christmas!"
waiting room in hell.
And
Or the waiting room of
Dina tried to bang fucking Krampus.
Yeah.
Um, which I
That's
don't know
the
who
No,
I
one
don't
that
she
my
did.
I
She
don't know who's
did,
gonna
and
break
she
the bad
gave him
news. Yeah,
overworks
yeah, I don't
from
know
that
who's gonna
winch
break.
from that bar winch.
I don't know who's gonna have to break the bad news to Krampus later on, but that might happen. Yeah, so you know we have yeah this is our first time doing it Howie in like almost what 2 years? Yeah, like 2 years running this campaign.
Yep, 2 years now.
So let's fucking first let's get into this shit. So the setup here, as you all know, is that you were just random adventures, right? Like you don't necessarily have to know each other or anything like that, right? Like these are all just random adventures, and at some point you were given this thrall exclusive package, which includes the travel and pay for the inn that you're going to be staying in, and food and the events and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty much an all expense paid little trip here, right? Doesn't mean you get to go eat like fucking 26 meals and feed your village, but you do get one meal and all that sort of stuff, right? So you are all being picked up slowly but surely by this. Well, first off, let me get my campaign thing here. Happy Halloween. Oh yeah, okay. Fucking this is kudos to whoever can tell me where that quote's from. Go ahead.
like if I may.
I don't see it, so
Rocky
Oh,
Horror
you're
Picture
not
Show,
on the
isn't
board.
it?
Boom, boss.
I'm
Look at you.
working
Good
on getting
job.
it up. My
Good
computer's
job.
going
Good
slow today.
job. It
Oh
is
yeah,
Rocky
that's
Horror
the
Picture
opening. I would
Show.
like to take you on a strange
If
journey.
I would like to take you on a strange journey. Yeah, exactly. So, just some nostalgia for some nerds, because that's what I am.
Yeah.
Um, so Act One, The Arrival.
Do, do, do,
Yeah,
do, do,
Oh,
hopefully,
that's
do.
it took me forever to find this frame, and when I did, I was just like, yes,
yeah,
this is what
perfect.
I want. So you're all getting picked up by a pumpkin-shaped, what do they call it? Caravan, right? And this they're all, it's picking you up, and it's gonna bring you to this little village, the sleepy village of Hallow's End, which is hosting the Night of Wayward Souls, right? Um, so again, here you are. This is just you riding in this thing. This is not a map or anything like that. So here we are, just kind of going to introduce ourselves, who we are and what we are. This is we'll go from left to right. Go ahead. Oh, I didn't label JBs. Why did I not label JBs?
I am here.
I did.
That's
Well,
not me, that's Kyle.
I didn't label him. Lahan. Oh, it is there. It's just on the bottom. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see my name.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Virgo, go first. Tell us about Virgo a little bit.
Uh,
What is Virgo? What is Virgo dressed as?
Virgo is a mighty warrior from his clan. He's actually like the son of a chieftain, but he's living. He doesn't get to enjoy the many finer things in life, such as the little girly things that he likes. So Halloween is that time for him to, step away into society, away from his people,
I got you. I
and
got you.
go be his true self.
And
So he is Belinda.
so
He is Virgo, but he goes by Belinda.
I'm hearing closet crossdresser that just is indulging in
Yeah,
Halloween. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. And what about Lahan here? What
So
is
being literally born looking like you're a demon, you kind of get thrown out a lot. And so I ended up at a
heard A?
monastery where the monks
There you
raised
go.
me.
Got you.
You've broken
But
up
then
severely. You've
There you
periodically,
broken
go.
up
There you go.
severely, baby.
He's going in. I hear him. I heard monastery.
well, yeah. So I was raised in a monastery with some monks who decided not to execute me. But anyway, every once in a while we had a bard fall through, and one left his loot for a season, and so I started playing it. But the monastery I lived in was also all about learning and stuff. And so that's how I'm now on a journey of self discovery as well as learning the ways of the world.
Okay, but what are you dressed as?
A depiction of the spirit of Halloween.
All right, all right. And so, moving to the right along here, this teddy bear character. Tell me about this teddy bear character.
Name's Nug. As you can see, yeah, dressed as a teddy bear. Thought this would be appropriate. People, like snuggling up to cute teddy bears. And I'm just, thought it'd be a good venture to make money.
So, what is Nug underneath that teddy bear suit?
I'm a gnome.
All right.
Thief.
God damn it.
So you're
All
just
right.
adorable inside and out, ain't you?
Yeah.
So,
Tell me how to kill it.
in this cart, happily riding along with you, is a man named Casper. And Casper is wearing a sheet over his head, and he is very friendly. So he's super cheerful the whole time. He's just been this. He's like, man, I'm so excited for tonight. He's like, we get to see more people with costumes. There's gonna be treats, like parties and like drinks. He's like, what's not to love about the Night of Wayward Souls? And he reaches up and he plucks a piece of this candy that is sitting in this bowl. And he pops in his mouth, and he starts to glow underneath the sheet. Which, of course, he doesn't seem to be bothered by this. He seems to be amused.
Are his eyes periodically blinking? Is anybody else seeing that?
I mean, that's just
Is
here
our game hunted already?
here to fuck with you.
Is it blinking?
Dun, dun, dun. Anyway,
Now I'm like staring down this little ghost.
Now I'm like,
y'all are getting very intent on Casper. But anyway, that's what's going on with Casper. Moving on to the right, we are going to go on to our next character, which is a pretty cat boy. Tell me all about this pretty cat boy.
My name is Trearius Dustslinger. I made a pact with a fae so that I can avenge my fallen brother.
as a cat woman.
So, in a very serious tone, he tells you this, dressed as a very adorable cat person.
I had to wear this. It was
That's-
apparently a
that's
part of
literally
our
what I was gonna
contract.
be like as a cat woman. Okay.
All right, and moving to the right, who is wearing what is actually supposed to be a kobold skull, but this is the best animations I got. So,
Dry bones.
Yeah, I got some like other bones like tied to me with rope.
yeah, okay. So you just like have the
You're
bones
a
of a
bone
kobold
man.
tied to you.
My name is Ugnek Keg Flayer. I'm a professional drinker.
All right.
Okay, player.
Specialize in drunk fighting.
Oh
Nice.
man. So yeah, you guys are riding along in this rickety pumpkin-shaped carriage here, which is kind of straining and creaking as it kind of moves along, and as if it's on its like final journey, and it's en route to the sleepy village of Hallow's End. So we were gonna just to give our side quest meta people a moment here. We are currently in Elorath here. If we want to zoom out slightly, if you see the little tiny bat down here, right?
Yeah.
That's where you're at. This is where you were at in the world, right? You
The
took
feast of the forest of the
you took
swamp
boat here.
song. Yeah, I see.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So we're all
Daventry
kind
is,
of
of course, on fire.
Oh yeah. This is after the burning. Yep, things have
Yes.
gone pretty shit-tastic out here. Okay, but this is just to get along where you're at, canon-wise, and what's
While-
going on. Go
While
ahead.
we're traveling, this is what I'm playing with my loot. Like while we're like in the carriage, I'm playing on my loot.
All right, and this you're like I said, you're all riding along here, going to Callie's Inn. The carriage's interior itself is kind of worn, has velvet seats with like brass studs. There's paper cutouts of pumpkins and skulls that are draped along the roof. There's a bowl of candy that's sitting in an empty seat. And yeah, like I said, you all have these little tickets. You're sitting here with Casper, who's just kind of cheerful and happy to be here, glowing.
Is Casper apparently tangible?
Yeah, he's a man, and he looks like a human being with a sheet over his head, with like
Okay.
holes cut out into it. Like he's clearly wearing a costume. And I realize this is not something you would ask if you hadn't just been in Manifest as it goes, but yeah, you were on the surface of you were on the surface of Elorath, yeah. Yeah.
Virgo is going to turn to the other people in the carriage and ask, has anybody else ever attended this party before?
Nope.
Has anyone else ever been to this beautiful party we're being
Casper's like, oh well,
I mean-
I've been before, but never with a Thrall inclusive package. I mean, usually it's so expensive.
Do you have drinks?
They do have drinks.
They're all inclusive.
Like, I'm assuming this is a like would be a lore roll. Like
Travel, food, drinks, and events.
mean,
It
I
says
wanna
so
see if-
right there on your ticket. You see it?
Yeah.
into one myself, but I've heard. I want to know if I've heard tales of it.
Tales of the party
Yeah, like
itself.
there's tales of this
Feast
party.
of Wayward Souls.
You're let's see.
Or the Night of Wayward
pull up
Souls,
my-
but yeah.
Roll 20 there. What are you rolling?
Of course
there,
you've
boss?
heard of it. You've got a ticket. See? Everybody's got a ticket.
No, no, no.
Virgo's gonna
I
pull
assume-
his corset and be like, "I got mines right here."
Yeah, that'd be a history. That'd be like a history check.
I assume my patron was having me show out for a reason.
Okay, let's see.
Casper's gonna turn to you. He's like, "Well, it's gonna be a great time." So I mean, it's the Thrall exclusive packages or rewards. I got this for doing right by
I'll
the
think
king.
about it.
He finally saw my perseverance after so many years, and Mermit handed me this, and I was so proud. Usually these get snatched up by nobles within a matter of weeks. You know how much these tickets cost?
I heard they cost literally an arm and a leg. I've seen a few people walking around without missing a few limbs and appendages.
I'm not sure if I'd give an arm and a leg, but certainly, like, you have to save a life, or have you all have to have been great adventurers to have gotten here. Lahan don't know shit. Lahan has forgotten what Halloween was.
Now it's
Lahan finds himself staring at the inside of this pumpkin like, why am I in a pumpkin?
Yeah, but Lahan's like, well, I was invited here as special entertainment, and I rolled a 12 persuasion check.
Hans is sitting inside the pumpkin,
Ca-
slowly
Ca-
regretting
Casper
that it was
seems
a
kinda
real
confused.
pumpkin instead of like
Casper seems kind of confused, and he's like, what was that? I can't hear you.
I'm gonna reach out and grab a piece of candy out of the candy bowl and pop one into my mouth.
All right,
Like
roll. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay, let's do this.
let's see. There is 1, 2, 3. Fucking roll me a d20, boss.
D20, gotcha. Oh,
You roll the ones too.
Why?
So you are now going to take on the size and appearance of a small goblin for 10 minutes. So your dress is literally going to like flump down around you, and you find yourself in the skinny fucking small goblin, like in a poop of smoke. Otherwise, you feel normal. But for the next 10
We
minutes,
got cowboys and fucking short stacks in this.
now Casper is going to immediately buck over. He thinks this is hilarious, right? Like he's like, "Oh, you got one of the green ones. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch it." Oh
Virgo
man.
sort of like let out this like high female scream, like, "Oh!"
He's like he's like, man, those Duke Daisy several flavored gumdrops, man. They'll get you every time. You gotta be careful.
Colors
man.
are there?
There's multiple colors here. There's at least 20 colors worth of like different little jelly beans.
Strange.
Okay, I'm gonna like not really like looking the other direction. I'm gonna grab one
You-
randomly.
You
So I
just
guess
grab a
that's what
d20
roll.
bucks. Yep. That's the way we do it, man. Because even then, you don't know what's gonna be.
You
We're
don't
already
know
like
what the
2 minutes
flavor's
into the
gonna be.
door, and we've already rolled like fucking 2 nat ones. So this one is going to make you turn
Yeah,
into a large orc with a orange skin for a moment. Your head is going to fill the inside of that pumpkin very quickly, and the rest of your suits and are going to kind of rip around your body after a moment as it grows large. Its effect but for both of you is only going to last 10 minutes. By the time you do arrive to
We'll be
the
back to normal.
place, you'll be back to normal. But now you've learned about some of this candy, and there are other types of candies in this world. I mean, it's trick or treat night. We gotta have some good candies, right? Bum, bum, bum,
Just
bum.
smattered in pumpkin, just
Yeah, like-
just stone face, just wiping it off, just like I can't believe this.
So part what you do know, all of you know apparently because you are all dressed in costume is part of this invitation is that you dress in costume, right? You at least know that.
I have my costume in inventory. Yes.
I mean, just like you're all wearing costumes, like so that's
Oh,
like,
okay,
like
okay.
I said,
thought we had to have it
I think he
auto.
rolled a nat one earlier on his history to try to figure out what he knew about Hallow's End, and from observation alone, anybody on the cart can tell that apparently people wear costumes for this event, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no real insight involved there. So now we're gonna arrive. This
Four shadows.
zoom in a little earlier. The four shadows. which
4
is
seasons.
going to
I mean-
be a motherfucking inn that you guys are
Four
going to.
seasons. Next to the porno shop. That one.
So the moment you guys go to step out of this thing, there's a woman dressed up like a witch, and she seems pretty old, and she might as well be a witch for all intents and purposes from the way she looks. And she, at the other, for all intents and purposes, is very cheerful. She's a little stout human. She walks up there and she's like, "Oh, hello! Finally, the guests of honor have arrived. We've been waiting." Oh goodness. Oh great. And she has like a tattered black cat. You can see that she has a stuffed black cat. Like it looks like straight up like plush, like a stuffed animal, and it's like sewn to her shoulder. And she's holding this large platter that has a bunch of little drinks on them that are orange and kind of fizzing.
I guess I'm gonna
Look,
take
I'm not
a drink
trying to be
and,
that
like,
guy, but
tip back
So
my bear
the moment
hat.
you
in
go
that
to
little,
Yeah,
in
I'm
that
gonna
like
grab a drink
cultural
and drink.
appropriation
So
right here.
the moment you go to step closer, she says, "Greetings, one and all. Welcome to the Hallow's End on this, the Day of Wayward Souls. May I see your tickets?" Before you actually go to take a drink, she kind of leans back a little bit and goes.
I'm gonna
to
just
take
like
She's like,
hold it up and not like hand it to her. Just like here it is.
Thank you.
can't-
Go ahead,
don't
take a
it.
drink and head this way. And she's kind of waving back towards this large hotel type environment, this inn behind you, and said, "Our Hallow's End history session is about to start." And we couldn't start without the guest of honor, of course.
Bertie's gonna walk up and
Oh,
weird
show my
that
dick
goes
and grab my drink.
now, secondly,
I'm gonna
I
look
gotta
around at this
go-
ragtag group.
I got to give Kevin what he drank. So when you drink it, it's very much like pumpkin fizz. I think like if you could drink pumpkin soda, this is fucking it.
Gotcha. Gross. Okay.
I mean, you the one who drank it. It's orange and bubbly. It is not orange soda. It is very much pumpkin
it's
soda.
pumpkin soda. That's cool. It's pumpkin cider. Whatever. We good.
So anyway, she's indicated towards this large building behind her, which has these swinging doors on it and a large sign that has the 4 shadows emblazoned upon the sign.
Yeah. Let's duck up under those doors.
All right, so you guys are gonna, go
Bust it.
go into the 4 shadows here. Now, inside the 4 shadows, you're going to find that there's a handful of the other villagers in here, all standing around. They're all dressed in various types of costumes. Some of them are dressed as elaborate birds and other skeletons and more ghosts and so on. There's face painted orcs and all that sort of shit. And there these again around this inn, looking up and down the street, just from being there, you can see that there's a lot of houses. There's some shops out in all directions for a short way, with the main festival literally being behind the cart, meaning that it is across the main street from this tavern, where you can hear lights and chatter and laughter from people playing some sort of games and all that sort of shit going on. All right. So inside this inn, you can see that the inn is straight up fully decked out in Halloween shit. This shit's got pumpkins. It's got cobwebs. Okay, so before you get in there, you're gonna watch these kids that are running by, right? There's like pumpkins on the outside of this building. You with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So all right. So Mira's going to disappear into the sports shadow and beckon you to come inside. But as she goes to get in this building, there's going to be this group of kids that get to run by, giggling, and they're actually going to knock over and pick up and take one of these jack-o'-lanterns from the doorstep, run and just run off with it. She kind of looks dismayed. She's like, little brats. No matter. Come in.
Would these kids' names happen to be Lock, Shock, and Barrel?
I mean, there are 3 of them. You can only assume their names as they disappear into the night, giggling as they toss the jack-o'-lantern from one to the other.
Yeah, I guess
They're
I
Cut,
follow
stab, and
her
slit.
in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I followed her in, looking at the rest of the party. I'm like, I mean, I knew I was a guest of honor, but these
I mean, I'm a chieftain's son. I assume that I'm a guest of honor, so I automatically assume that.
anyone who has a Thrall exclusive package, as Casper inclined, where these were expensive and generally not handed out to normal people. But anyway, the story time here that's about to go on is certainly handed out to normal people, because the inside of this Four Shadows is pretty popular. There's a lot of people in here that are setting up to listen to Mira tell her
Four
story.
Shadows is the name of the inn.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. What did you think it was?
So,
I just
So anyway, the interior of this inn, the Foreshadows, like I said, it's fully decked out Halloween shit. There's pumpkins, cobwebs in the corners. There's like bowls of random candy here and there. There's at least a dozen or so people that are crowded around this like little comfortable armchair in the center where Mira is making her way to. There is a warm fire that is crackling in this place that's spitting, little pops of ember here into the room. There's a couple of chairs around and like an enormous leather-bound tome that she literally has a cross of it that says "The Tale of Hallow's End" embossed in large black letters, and she is sitting down with said book, still looking quite cheerful. So I pause to give you a moment to fuck around or do whatever you're doing. Let me know.
I would like to find.
I'm gonna walk around the room. Is there any food laying about? Is there
There's
any
a couple of bowls of candy here and there.
I've had my share of candy for the night.
Is there a purple candy? Because Vahan really likes grape flavored.
I mean, there may be, but you're gonna have to like sort through them and find them. Like it's not the way the jelly beans work, man. You roll for the jelly bean.
Are we able to? Well, I guess I'm gonna go walk over or sit. Is there seating by the lady with the book?
Yes, there's a couple of chairs here and like a couch that are lined across the wall.
And are there any other drinks available in the area other than that pumpkin?
The silver. That's all that's out there. Is these platter of what she calls pumpkin cocktails.
Well, I guess I'll grab another one because I done finished one, and I'm gonna find a comfortable seat next to the.
To be clear, these are really not alcoholic drinks. It's like I said, drinking like a pumpkin soda.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I'm gonna grab it like eggnog. I'm gonna grab another one.
It's not the greatest thing.
I rolled a 15 jelly bean.
Oh, are you doing the jelly bean thing? Pull back my jelly bean shirt. I mean, if you wanted to be purple, I did not sort these by color. Okay, I sort of been what they do. So if you wanted to be purple in your head canon, go for it. So you can eat this stuff, and it doesn't really do anything to you. It just kind of tastes like a little bit like wet hair, but it doesn't like do anything.
You got the bark flavored one.
If he had been drunk, it would have done something.
What kind of role do I have
I would have sobered him.
do to try to walk as adorably as possible to my chair?
I mean, that's just before.
I feel like it's kind of hard to walk in your.
I have expertise.
Teddy bear, you're adorable. Period.
That's a performance role. Yeah, fairly adorable. No one would suspect that you had just shoved yourself inside of a living bear cub before fucking coming to this party.
I know. Oh God, don't do it, Adam. Don't do it.
It's just a trail of blood behind him as he walks.
Didn't even have time to cure it.
Yes, I'm gonna walk to an open seat and with
quite warm, real warm. What's
I'm
up?
gonna walk to an open seat with a flourish befitting a bod of my stature.
With a pumpkin head?
I think it's sophisticated.
I'm just thinking that your peripheral vision is gonna be a little fucked up.
So my patrons had me do some weird shit before, but this is off kilter even for her.
So Mira's gonna speak up.
Across the room.
No, I was just trying to be adorable so people didn't suspect that I was gonna steal from them. Oh man.
And she is sitting there, and she's like, are you all sitting comfortably?"
I remain standing.
Virgo's gonna pat his lap because he wants the bear to come sit in his lap. He's just so adorable. You're so adorable.
Are these chairs made for the tailed?
No.
Then I'm gonna nod my head.
Call it back chairs.
Yeah. I'm gonna nod my head to my side, and a no when she asks.
So it's not just your attention. Remember, there's like a dozen, maybe 16, 20 people in this room. So
get on with it.
It's not just you, right? That she's smiling at.
There's
children here as well. It's like I said, obviously it's a village affair to hear Mira tell this story.
Yeah, I was shaking my head no because it's like as a performer, I understand.
No, I'm just to give you a head canon what's going on. Right? So anyway, she says, "Good. Let's begin then." And she begins to tell the story of the tale of Hallow's End. And she says, a long time ago, our sleepy village of Hallow's End, it was attacked by a vicious force from beyond the grave. She makes like spooky finger hands as she does this. It took away one of our own. As all our scholars here know, midnight on the Night of Wayward Souls is the time when the veil between the astral plane and our own is the thinnest. That is why every Souls night we put out the pumpkin lanterns, both to ward off the evil spirits and to help our lost child find his way home. Who knows what fell forces would be summoned if our lanterns were not there to protect us tonight of all nights. And that's pretty much the end of her story. And as that happens, the rest of the party kind of cheers and goes on, and they begin to kind of congregate amongst their own little cliques, discussing their own days and then complimenting each other's costumes and so on, right?
So me being a little bit freaked out, I'm going to add an extra touch
You
to my
also note that a number of people begin to leave to go to join the festival across the road.
Ooh, can I join the festival?
You can all join. I'm not going to split this party up around this town, but you can.
No, that's what I was just saying. I'm like, are we allowed to go to this festival? I'll wait for everyone else.
I'm sneaking out away from these. Go follow the kids.
You are here to attend the festival. I mean, by all purposes.
Oh, okay.
That's what this is. Hallow's.
I mean, yeah. So I will get up and start moving out, but then freaking out because of the whole thing with like the needing to put the pumpkins out. Like I'm a little bit superstitious, so I'm gonna cast a spell. And I was making sure it doesn't actually cause damage.
I'm gonna say you burn down this lady's inn. Hey, lady, nice story.
Yeah.
Shit's on fire, bitch. How you like it now, Grandma?
But create dancing lights centered around like the pumpkin.
You're free to have dancing lights floating around your head if you so please.
So like it's a full-on jack-o'-lantern. It's like I really do look like my picture now.
So I'm assuming we're all gonna leave to the festival. We're gonna stay in this inn. We're gonna fight each other. What's going on, guys? Y'all let me know.
To the death.
I mean, I'm joining the crowd that's leaving. If everybody's joining the crowd that's leaving out the doors for the festival.
Yeah, well, I'll follow the flow.
Y'all just kind of let me know what's going on.
For me, until I'm told like to go somewhere else because we're guest of honor, I'm just following the crowd.
Let's go to the festival.
Let's all go to the festival. The festival.
The festival. That's the most ominous title I've ever seen right there.
I like it. I know you'll like it.
Dawn of the third day.
So, when you get here, you can see that, remember, you have your Thrall exclusive package. You won't need to, pay for food or drinks or party games. You just, have this fucking thing you got to show them, right? There are a couple of booths here selling food. There's some sort of, bobbing looking booth going on over there, where people are, bobbing their head. There's, something called a Dunk the Dwarf over there. There is a whack-a-mole situation that the kids seem to be queued up for. It's a good little time going on over here.
Is there a bard somewhere playing music?
There is no bards playing music.
You said there's a Dunk the Dwarf game?
Yes.
Alright. After we follow JB around, I want to do that.
No, I was just asking because
you guys are free to go do whatever you want at this point. Yeah, this is the
I was just asking because I was
going
to go challenge the other bard to.
There's no bard. Nobody's playing.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yep, nobody's playing music. I mean, there's, you're free to roll either an investigation or a perception check to see what you see outside of what I've told you. But
Adam, I want to browse the food options, the food booths. I'm gonna walk around and look at the food stalls before I play any games.
So looking around, you can see that there's at least 2 chicken on a stick booths, and one that is a toffee apple booth, and another one that looks like straight up a candy shop, like a stand-up candy shop.
Oh, I'm gonna beeline to the toffee apple.
The toffee apple here is, a man who is selling straight up fucking apples that are dipped in thick ass layers of toffee.
I'm gonna ask, sir, may I please have one? He says in his best female voice or imitation of a female voice.
That'll be 5 gold straight up.
I have this ticket here.
Oh, you have a Thrall package. Well, here you go. He hands you one over. One per. I'll remember that face. He gives you a wink.
I'm gonna wink back at him and walk off with my toffee apple.
So whenever a character who takes a bite out of this toffee apple takes a bite out of it, you will literally have your mouth stuck for at least 1 minute full. So remember that.
Okay, I'm taking a bite.
All right, so you can't for 1 minute speak. It's
wait.
literally stuck, right?
Do I know?
Mhm.
Do I know what the word thrall means?
I mean,
you play
perhaps. Do
Conan?
you? Yeah. Do you? Yeah.
I mean, yes. I mean, as a lore bard, yes. But I was like, oh, that's weird. They keep emphasizing the thrall part a lot.
Thrall exclusive, yeah.
They don't necessarily emphasize. It's just what the name of the ticket is. Yeah.
But yeah, let's go get some chicken on a stick, guys.
Mhm.
So
you have any drinks here?
this is straight up. You don't see anybody selling any drinks around here. You do see like some sort of fruit bobbing situation going on over there, but you don't see anybody selling drinks. It looks like a lot more like kid-friendly kind of stuff going on out here.
Yeah, this place is scary.
Yeah. Like I said, prepare yourself for spooky shit. Not the scary shit. So you're going over here, one of these chicken booths. These chicken booths are being run by what you're not quite sure if it's a gnome or a goblin or a really convincing costume or a goblin trying to imitate a gnome, but it's one of those, right?
Or some unholy union.
Yeah, you're not sure, but whoever this thing is, this carny of an individual behind this booth, he's like, "Hey, what do you want? What can I get for you? I got 6 lined up. I got them right on the roast, good and spicy."
Yeah, chicken on a stick.
Yeah, sure. I'll.
Show my little ticket.
I see. You got a throw package. Well, here you go. One per. And he hands you what is quite literally an entire chicken. I mean, wings, legs, head, and all, that has been placed on the end of a large club and straight burnt. Like it just like he's been like held over a fire.
Oh, crispy chicken.
This can be used as a simple bludgeoning weapon for intents and purposes.
Nice. But I'm a nom.
Shit.
Nom until I get to the wooden club center.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
So he saw our ticket and gave us fucking charcoal.
He gave
charcoal.
you a chicken that has been burnt on the end of a stick, yes. And it looks
No,
like
it's
these
charcoal.
chickens just burnt it. Like he just stabbed these chickens with this stick and stuck them in a fire.
No, I feel like the
Spicy
way,
one just war burnt.
Yeah, it's
the
pretty
way I
good.
feel like it's
Burnt chicken on a stick. That's it. It's just like
probably charcoal
you
in the
got
God,
outside.
I don't know if this is him just being a goblin, or if this is just some sort of weird like gnome fucking prank.
Wait, I'm just gonna
I know, right? Ooh, that is.
He's
Sorry.
like, hey, I advertise these properly. Points to the sign above. It's chicken on a stick.
look
You
at
know,
him.
it's burnt chicken on a stick.
I'm just gonna hand
I know, but
mine
it's
to
either
the teddy bear and walk away.
either so ingenious or so unbelievably stupid. I can't decide which one.
Hey, we do well every year, sir. You just let us know if you're looking to have any interest in opening a booth or holding any festivities in your town.
Man, I went to a show one time.
Got plenty of chickens.
They said they had a 4-foot man eating chicken, and you go behind the curtain after paying $5 and sure enough, they got some dwarf back there eating fried chicken.
Yeah, see? Honest business. Gotta run it.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I see somewhere I could like go and start performing? Because as a starving musician, I could afford to make the extra scratch.
Yes. So you see a little hill over there that's kind of clear, some kids running by here and there that could probably be fairly audible. Maybe not to the whole like festival, but at least a good section of it. You do notice that there seems to be like kind of these like purplish orange, like kind of when the sun goes down, clouds that are forming up, like faint signs of these clouds that are starting to form overhead. Essentially, you get the sense that it might rain.
I'll go over and then start playing and performing.
Producer.
And,
you have a number of children that are giggling and running around. You thinking you're having a good time.
Hold on, I'm gonna post what I'm playing.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's Thriller on the Luke.
Nice.
Oh, Virgo is hearing the music. He's gonna go over and dance merrily around,
Yeah,
eating his toffee apple. So
just
I'll
having
be
some
mute again.
having some dancing. Dun, dun. All right, so yeah, you're having a party going on over here. Okay, so like I said, there's a couple of signs over here that you see, like for Dunk the Dwarf, where it says Dunk the Dwarf, win a rare magical item. The other one says fruit bobbing, strictly one per person, in like bold caps.
One per person, fruit bobs. Oh, dude, I'll totally do some fruit bobs. I'm gonna like dive in there, my little bear body.
Just starts inadvertently
Drowns.
fucking waterboarding himself. Yeah.
Nat one drowns. Fuck. We never could
I
fucking
know,
play this
right?
possible again. All right, so you gotta roll me a deck check or deck save. Give me a deck save, beat a 13, boss. You're not Lahan. Yeah.
No,
So you bob around and like a frantic bear and a frantic gnome stuck in a fucking that shoved himself into a poor bear. You just don't actually catch anything there. It's literally just it's just horrible.
it just looked realistic.
All right, sure. The kids are lucky. It's not Elon looking at her. He's like, all right. That's enough, buddy. You can't drink the whole thing. Get out of here.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. No fruit for me. It's burnt chicken and candy.
Yeah, and I'm dancing
And
with
pumpkin soda, which
Han.
is just.
I believe Jason's character.
It's right up there on the list with ranch soda.
Trarius. I wanted to do Dunk the Dwarf, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
All right, so walking up to this, there you can see that there's a surly-looking dwarven man that's suspended on a plank above a large tank of water. There's a small target that is painted on a board, which appears to be attached to this contraption. And it says, Dunk the Dwarf. Apparently to hit this. He's sitting there and he's like, hey, you want to play? What do you got? 5 gold per swing.
I'll show him my ticket.
That's not fair. Okay. And he throws you what appears to be a ball of water, like straight up, like it is as if it's a spear of water. Like it's wet in your hand. It is a spear of water, but it is maintaining being a spear.
But there's like a defined target, though, right?
Yes, he has this board behind him that has a target pinned upon it, and he's like, you bet it. You got to swing hard if you're gonna get me, big boy.
All right, so. My character, I'm gonna use a True Strike. It's solely somatic, so I spin around.
So this is the way you gotta do this is a ranged attack, basically a ranged weapon attack, and it's got an AC 18. You can hit it. That's it.
Right. Hold on.
Just to give you the mechanics of it, right?
Yeah.
Just think of it like a ranged attack. You can have 3 tries.
So I want to use True Strike.
All right.
So I'm gonna spin around. Make a pose. Point at
Riddler's playing in the background.
yeah. Point at the target and wink. Because it's solely somatic.
All right, that's your.
And then I'm
your anime flash.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do my attack, so I get a advantage. Yeah. So just a ranged attack.
Yep, ranged attack. Got to make it fucking 18. I get 3 tries. And he's just gonna be sitting here doing the generated insults the whole time.
I don't have any ranged weapons, so 20 plus 3, I think.
I'm gonna have a ranged weapon. Let's give you the ball splashing. Oh, it just showed me next deck save. Role playing, not playing right here. Let's get spell splashing. So this would be. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's just a ball of water. We don't really have a good stand-in for that in 5e, do we? Like a rock, maybe.
I'm just using my dex modifier, but I got advantage anyway and rolled a 20.
Oh shit! So you do nail him the first time. Nice. Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah. Why is it showing so slow on that shit for me? Anyway, motherfucking yeah, you're gonna nail this thing. He's gonna fall in this water. He's gonna you drowsy bastard. He's yelling and upset when he gets out of this water. Kind of wringing out his beard and throwing his hair back. And he's just like, fine. He starts cranking this crank on the side of the mechanism here that is resetting the platform. He pulls off this box from underneath, goes to clacking at the side of it, where it clearly has its own number of mechanisms that lock it. And he opens it up and he's like, all right, let's see. I don't know. What do you wanna let's see. So he's got what looks like a hand. He's got some sort of ring with like an eye on it. He's got this folded up bed sheet that's fairly white. He's got some sort of like collar looking thing. And he's got a pair of these like cloth wings that look like they strap to your back.
Oh no, I was just in it for sport. Give it to a child.
Child. I handed you to give to the child. They're not going to crawl up here. And he hands you a set of these bat-like wings that is made out of some sort of thin fabric, and they have like metal running through them, and they clearly have straps on them where they look like they should be worn on your back.
Thank you.
He climbs back up in his thing, starts to yell out some more. Dunk the dwarf, win a magical item.
All right. I'll walk away from that.
All right. So yeah, you guys are here at the festival. What you want to do, guys? What are you doing?
I'm gonna finish my song. I'm gonna bow my head, and then I
The children are clapping. You're gonna play the way anybody can play Whack a Goblin. We also got that going over there.
I'll play that.
Like I knew, you said there's nowhere to get.
So you were going to there's nowhere for drinks. Again, this is a kid's place. There's no alcohol being sold here. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but like in real life, I don't drink alcohol, so like I don't it doesn't strike me to write it into my stories.
I like to imagine his suit super detailed. Like he's even got gloves with like the little the hand bones of the kobold.
Some poor kobold. He's just got multiple strings hanging from him as he walks up to him. So you're gonna walk up to this seemingly unmanned box that has 9 holes that are propped in it, and a sign above it that reads "Whack a Goblin" in scrawled red lettering. And when you approach it, this little battered sock puppet that looks like a little goblin, this little green sock puppet pops up. And he pops out of the middle hole, and he's like, you can't catch me. I'm unstoppable. Goblins forever. And he pops back down.
I'm gonna try to reach in the box and grab him.
No fair. Foul play. And he, starts to shove off to the side. After a minute, you see a gnome push open the top of this box, and he's wearing this goblin on the side of his hand. He's like, go. You spoil it for the kids.
I'm a kid.
You were, sir. You're wearing bones. No child would ever. And look at that beard.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
Even the dwarf children don't have beards like this, sir.
In the background, just a full beard, fucking dwarven, a small dwarven girl runs by.
What do I have to do to play?
Well, you have to play properly. You're supposed to hit the goblin, of course, and it's made for children. Obviously, if I had known it was you, I would have never popped up.
I want to walk up and give my best like little kid voice.
Performance, sir.
What's the game shut down?
Oh, hi there, mister.
All I see is the black.
That's a-
Oh,
Ooh,
nice,
Oh,
nice,
shit.
nice. Oh, see what you've done. Okay, look, the game's starting right now. Just if you need to look away real quick, and the goblin will come back. Here, turn around now. And
I guess what deception?
are you?
I guess I'll just like turn the bear costume around.
How are you gonna just turn the bear? How is this physically possible?
I'm in a bear costume.
Go on,
Just the head turns around though. He doesn't
Go on,
turn it.
go on.
He just turns by
Just the
itself.
head.
go on,
You have to
go on.
reach up and
Just
turn the head. That's gonna
But
look
yeah,
weird.
okay.
to
just give her a quick spin.
Quick spin.
And the moment you do that, he's going to, of course, shove himself back in the box. Now, you'll see him shoving himself back in the box, but I mean, whatever. And
Yeah.
he's going to pop out his little goblin. He's like, "Haha, goblins forever."
And I'm guessing there's like a little foam hammer or something.
No, it's just straight up take your hand and start to smack the fucking goblin.
Okay.
It's a dex save. To get him, you get 5 attempts, and you need to make 3 successful hits to win the game.
Okay. I was like, so I need to do 5 dex saves.
If you're trying to play the game, yeah. It's 12 to pass.
Well, there's another nat 20.
3 to get. So yeah, so the moment you do that, the moment you whack this guy's hand, he's like, ah, strong child.
Da, da, da. Oh, that's a miss.
Oh, goblins
Goblins
forever.
forever.
Well, another one.
Oh, I can't win it now.
See, you'll never catch me.
Uh,
Haha.
You had one good hit in you.
Yeah, wham. That was it.
You caught him off guard the first time because y'all were talking.
Oh, maybe next year. Goblins forever. He waves with his little sock thumb and goes back in there. You can hear him like kind of like rubbing his hammer. He's like, oh god damn.
I just imagine someone having reduce or enlarge.
Oh man. I kind of want to like go over there and try to like tinker with the fucking mechanism and lock him in.
You're free to do what you want here, man. Hey, there is no like lock on the door. It's just him picking up the side of the box.
Ah, okay.
Like it's just a box with holes in the top that he's like picking up and getting under. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could put
Gotcha.
something heavy on it.
I know, right?
Okay, so I mean, is this leading to like a central location?
Just gonna ask.
But the
Belinda,
festival, this is just like it's at a clearing that's across the way.
No,
Here.
I want to play the game. Seeing the commotion, Glinda's gonna walk over. Well, Virgo / Glinda is gonna walk over. I want to play.
Just sit on the box.
So after a while of hanging out at this festival where you guys were and playing your performance and eating food with chicken on sticks and just doing your thing, people are gonna start pointing at the sky and noticing that the sky is this like orange hue. Like it definitely seems almost unnatural, kind of purple and glowing with the clouds that have formed overhead. A number of these people seem very like impressive.
On the way to the game, I'm gonna stop and look up. I know that. I see everybody else pointing. I'm gonna stop and be like, what are they pointing at?
Oh man.
The sky's doing weird shit again.
Guy's been doing weird shit.
If this is like a natural, this is like an everyday occurrence here. Why is everyone? What is wrong? What is wrong with you people? Just
Yellow.
last week, the
Oh,
sun
man.
fucking
I just want-
exploded.
Adam, can I start making my way back to the house?
You can make
Can
sure
I
like,
yell to try to cause a panic?
Well, what you start hearing is that from one corner of this field where there was like a lot of kids laughing and stuff like that, you start hearing screaming, and like they're not fun screaming. These
Yeah,
people that
yeah,
are
I'm totally.
horrified.
I want to roll like a
Yeah,
deception
I
check
want to
or
make
some
my way
shit.
back to the house. Can I
Bum, bum,
please make my way back to the house?
We're all gonna die.
I want to make
So
my way back to the old lady.
before you make your way
Good
back
lord.
to the old lady, you are going to find
Great
yourself
Pumpkin King Charlie Brown.
motherfucking up. Oh, is it down? Let's go down. Oh, I didn't put something on spy. Hold on, motherfucking my guy can't. My guy can't see shit.
The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
It's the great part. Yeah, exactly.
There we
It's
go.
great pumpkin.
Where's Casper?
Casper's not here. Casper was just a normal human being. He is unwilling to fight and has already fled into horrible terror.
I thought he had to do great shit to fucking
Whereas
get the
a
goddamn
number
You were
of
the chosen one,
yeah,
Casper.
yeah, a number of shambling abominations have
Wait,
started to
hold on.
invade this party field. These creatures look like zombie-like fucking with their vines and bodies just wrapped in thick green vines that twist and turn as they move. Their heads are obviously large pumpkins with glowing orange eyes. So Mira, who as you're approaching as you're approaching, steps out of the door. She sees you standing there, and she's like, "Oh God, no! Please hold them off if you can. Everybody else into the inn quickly, go!" And we're gonna have some fightsies. I think that.
Yeah, hearing her say that, I'm gonna pull my axe out and my shield.
What are my guys in knits right here? Let's do this shit. Ba-da-bow. So yeah, if you need to get a drink or anything, now's time, boss, because we're about to just fucking
Are we doing initiative?
do initiatives and add turns and all that shit real quick.
All right. It sounds like a good night.
I'm gonna pull out motherfucking 5d20s.
All right, so we're rolling initiative. Then I just want people to know that Lahan's pulling out his battle instrument. The loot is not his battle instrument.
Drops his loot to the
Are we
ground.
pulling out a loot?
Breaks it like an anime character.
No, the loot. The loot was when I was playing at the festival, but now I'm bringing out my battle instrument.
Oh, okay.
Man, you keep it in your pants, bro.
Battle instrument. Go! Zip! No. Whoa.
This is not what we're here to do,
Hold on,
man.
hold
All
on,
right, I
hold
said this is a family-friendly game, okay? Jeez.
That's the wrong instrument, man. There's a
You
time-
have no instrument.
Dun.
I love that fucking video, bro.
So hopefully the lines here don't fuck you up too bad. I tried to make the actual ones dark with standard measuring and all that. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's as dark as I can get them. So yeah, because there were already mad lines on this battle map thing. But yeah,
Yeah, it's a little,
there are 5 of these motherfuckers out
Taking
here,
the pattern.
straight up. And yeah, they started shambling. So I got one teddy bear on order, but everybody else needs to give me some and get in here. If I need to add turn orders and all that, I can do it for you.
This fucking teddy bear just pulls out.
Hold
two
on, I'm
tags.
trying to
Mine's didn't
Trying to
add
do
it.
something
All
real
right,
quick.
fucking do this. What? Oh, sorry. I don't have the accent.
Can
I don't actually did a turn. I mean, I rolled the
Yeah, you've
initiative.
been
It says
at
3, but
yours was a 3. All right, that's all I need to know, boss.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
as I said, I pulled out my battle instrument, and this is what's being played now.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. All right,
oh, it showed up there.
descending.
It's on there.
All
Yeah, it showed
right,
up.
it's gonna start out with our dwarf monk who is wearing literally the skeleton of a kobold that's like tied to him with like twine rope and shit. It's almost like you would think he was a necromancer if you were
Where's
seeing him.
Where's the plugin? Fuck.
Oh, I don't know.
I
if
was
the
trying to
plugin's
link
here.
my thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't get it to. I'm trying to get it to link, but my initiative is a +3.
It has you on here. Yours was on here. You were It does it not have you on here? It does
No.
not. Huh.
No, there's no cat girl.
Did you say 8 plus 3?
I got it right here, bro.
7. Okay. All right. So let's descend.
Which I mean, wolf.
All right, so that puts you there. All right, so our battle monk here has already moved. What you doing, battle monks?
Throwing some darts.
All right,
Over here.
12 to hit on these guys. Blam, darts hit. Gonna bed into this guy who makes a horrific screeching noise. Gonna do 6 damage on him, so they just embedded, does not kill him.
Just goes
That's
into
it.
Pumpkinhead.
All right. Now we're gonna go on to our pumpkin-headed tiefling. Other people in the party are like, "Are these people with you?"
Do you know these guys?
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click cast because I was trying to see the details of the spell.
That's fine. So you're trying to cast this on them, though?
Well, no, I was trying to figure out the spell. That
Oh, if you do
used,
exclamation spell space, it'll give you the whole thing, right? So
yeah, I got it now.
a sudden loud ringing
Okay.
noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range, which is 60 feet. Within it, and it's a 10 feet sphere that does this, and each creature in its 10 feet radius centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on a saving throw. All right, so you're casting this.
Okay, so I am casting it this time, and I'm casting it basically a sphere of 15 feet diameter.
All right, give me a moment to pull
Wait,
up.
no, is that diameter or radius?
I'll pull up a 10-foot sphere, boss.
10-foot radius.
Yeah, so
10 feet from the center.
I say that, but Roll20's like not opening the fucking folder. Come on, boss. This is like, there we go. Thank you, Roll20. I just shit talk you. Is that it?
It likes being talked
Yeah,
dirty too.
dude,
You just
right.
gotta-
It's like motherfucking.
You're like,
do
you
this
stupid
shit.
son of a- oh,
yeah,
there you go.
right. It's like, do this shit. So let's see. We got 2 and 2. If you had 2 of these, would be 10. Right. So this would
There you go,
be
yeah.
Lahan, right? Yeah. Boom.
That's a
Right, Lahan. You should be able to
5-foot
move that around.
radius. Right, and yeah, that's a.
yeah, I can only get 2 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna cast it right here. So it's gonna hit these 2.
All right, con save on these guys. Con save is +2. I
5-foot
got.
radius, 10-foot diameter.
Math is a bitch. Let's not get into it. All right, so 2d20 plus 2. What do I got here? They both failed that shit. 3d, and that's what, 3d8, right?
They're gonna take 7 damage.
7 damage on each of those. Have a 3d8. Not bad. Okay. All right, so this does not kill them. Fucks them up.
but
Clearly
then-
shakes the ground, crackles off some branches and so on, but does not fuck them up. At the point that it destroys them.
But then like I'm gonna just like on my bagpipes play some power chords.
All right. Do you have like a bonus action or something to play by pitch power chords?
Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Okay.
So I'm hyping up my team.
Yeah. Who?
So everybody now has Bardic
Is
Inspiration.
it everybody or is it just one person?
No.
Choose
It's like
one.
demons.
Choose one
creature.
creature other than yourself
Yeah.
within 60 feet
Yeah,
who can hear
remember
you.
like,
Sorry.
yeah, she
Sorry, I was
like,
also reading Heroism. At the same time, no. So I am
Oh.
casting this as a
oh, well,
bonus
no,
action.
no, no.
I'm gonna send it to the Kobold Skull.
All right. All right. So consider
Cool.
yourself inspired by the all enthralling music that's going on behind.
He's doing this on the fucking.
I
He's
love
doing
that song.
death metal on the bagpipes.
The Eddie.
Oh man, am I gonna play Master of Puppets?
Yeah, the Eddie Munson Master of Puppet Socks breaks out. All right. So anything else, Lahan?
No, that's it. That's all my actions.
All right. So let's see.
I will just say I'm picking the
These
guy in the
guys.
gnome with the kobold costume because it's like, man, he got kobold bones. He must be tougher than all of us. He's wearing real bones.
Whoop. He's about to find out because we're rolling right up here and we're taking a fucking bind slash of this guy, which is going to be a d20 plus 4. I don't know. What's your AC, boss?
13.
13. Let's find out. Ba-da-ba-bow. He slashes at you violently with these vines and he rolls a fucking 20. What's the damage on this shit? You must succeed on a... Okay, so first off, he does the hit, which is 1d6 plus 2, and then you have to succeed on a strength save or get, like, captured by him. He's gonna, like, wrap around you. So this is 1d6 plus 5. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Also, you get a plus D4 if you want it.
Oh, but did I not add 5 to that? It's 7.
D6 is what your guys said. That's what
Yeah,
your
hold on.
casting
It's
said.
1d6 plus 2 is what it's supposed to be, so he should be taking 4 damage.
No, I was talking about his bardic
That,
inspiration.
yeah. So I was telling Gargak if he like fails the roll, he does have bardic inspiration that he wanted to add to it.
Boss, I'm gonna put that on. You took 4 damage, and make me a strength save, or become grappled, which you'll be restrained by this pumpkin as he binds last you with this. You pass it. It's a 12 to pass. So you're gonna snatch your way out of this with your mighty strengths. Now we're moving on to Teddy Bear.
I mean, it's less than 30 feet to get to this dude that's already engaged with this other dude. So I'm gonna run up here and stab at this dude with a stealth attack. All right.
I still think the stealth rules are broken. It's not like he wouldn't see you coming, right?
Well, no. What it is the sneak attack.
It's
if
because
a
he's
creature is
engaged.
I get
engaged with
that.
another
I get
character,
that.
yeah.
I get that. But I
Yeah.
still think the stealth rules are broken. Like I said, I don't think that's the intent behind stealth. Because how is that in my brain? You know, consider if I saw someone do this on a
Well, because it's
battlefield,
no,
it
it's
would not
because
consider
no,
it a
so
stealthy
it,
move,
here.
right?
Well, no, here. Let me justify it to you. It's you're attacking at a moment of weakness. It's harder to fight 2 people.
See, I
So
get
like
that,
there are
but
a lot
that's
more
not
openings.
the same thing as stealth, right? Like by definition, that's not hiding. That's not stealth, right? Like I think that
it's just like when
I think
he
that
goes
this
to grab
sort of
this other
action
guy,
should be considered something else other than stealth. I mean, I'm not going to argue against it
like
right now.
a quick
We've been
attack
using
or
it.
some shit. Yeah, I know.
But what
you
I'm
mean.
saying
Yeah,
is
it
that,
should be named something
but it
else
doesn't
besides the
seem
fucking
very
sneak attack.
stealthy,
Yeah.
or to me,
Yeah.
when you run up on someone else. Like if I'm at a gas station and Kyle's getting in a fight with some dude, and I step out of the car and run around, I'm not expecting that to be a stealth attack, you know.
I assume I missed.
Yeah,
anyway.
but TBH, if they don't know you're there,
Yeah, I mean,
stealth
I
attack.
get it, but again, it's not like he's doesn't have like
So I
sight,
get what Adam's saying
right?
though,
Yeah.
because it's just like if you read the rule book like as verbatim, paladins can decide to smite after they crit.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's a 12 to hit on this guy.
Yeah, miss with the first one, which was gonna be the stealth
All
damage.
right.
So second one, and pretty miss with that one. So yeah.
So this teddy bear comes up and starts just swinging futilely in the air next to you.
I'm just yeah.
just waving wildly in the air next to you. You're like, what the fuck's going on? Anything else, teddy bear?
I guess I would use my bonus action to like disengage. Like
Fucking rogues.
All right. And then
That's
he
man.
does a backflip. Okay.
well, wow, very impressive for a guy wearing a teddy bear suit.
All right. Let's
Bubbles.
see. What do I got? Let's see. Can I get that teddy bear? Ooh, I can. Let's get.
No, not the teddy bear.
Let's get the teddy bear. Oh.
Oh man, can there be like a fucking performance check or some shit for me to slip out of my costume?
That's on you. So,
I'm just like
halfway out of it.
wearing
It's a
the
nightmare.
loincloth.
This is a nightmare. Why is he only wearing half of it? There's blood everywhere. All right,
Oh,
so
God.
to hit with this guy, he's got a D20 plus 4. What's your AC, boss?
11.
All right, D20 plus 4. He's gonna roll a 17. He's gonna roll a 1d6 plus 2. So plus 2 to whatever this is, which is a 3. So he's gonna do 3 damage to you. You're gonna have to roll me a save check, a strength save, and oh, did I close the fucking turn order? My dumb ass. There, it's back up. Oh, you failed that shit. So he's got your grapple, boss. Find yourself restrained.
Help! He's got the teddy bear.
I just at my headcanon, it's very much the Snuggles bear. Like,
Oh yeah,
like
dude. That's what I was going for. Was like I'm just dressed as like the fakest bear, like my dead beady eyes just staring at people, and I'm like,
Snuggles
wait.
bear in my brain. It
The
really
mouth,
is.
the actual awakened teddy bear would be even better. The mouth moving, just like, just the actual Snuggles, the teddy bear being in this situation.
All right, so moving on from that guy to the
Snuggles
next
has the best
one, and he's gonna fucking come squirming his ass down here. He's not gonna get that far. Boop, boop, boop. And going on to Catboy.
All right, so I'm gonna step up a little bit, I guess. I'm going to, and then Eldritch Blast.
That is exactly how I imagine he's casting it. Fantastic. So Eldritch Blast. Do I have to make a save on that? Right? That's something I gotta make a save on.
I think so. Yeah.
God, I love
Beam of
Eldritch Blast.
crackling energy streaks towards a creature within within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage. So
Wait, then why did it not roll the?
It did. It rolled at a 16. You
Oh,
hit
I
that
have
guy, and you hit
16,
him for
and I
1. The spell
and I did
creates more than
1
one beam when you
damage.
reach a higher level. So
Yeah,
it's just a little
well,
sparky pop on him. Yeah, it's really cool looking, but it doesn't like kill him.
Sparky Pops. I hate Sparky. Sorry. I'm when you play Spider-Man Miles Morales, you'll get it.
So the party has turned sour. These people are attacking everything. Magic stone.
I kind of. Sorry. Yeah. I'm not attacking. I'm just I don't think I can
touch
attack
1
with it
to
yet.
3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. You or someone else someone else can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it or hurling it with a sling. If thrown, it has a range of so you just touch 3 pebbles and make them magical pebbles. I don't understand.
Yeah. I just make
Okay,
magic
that's all
rocks.
it is. Yeah, so you just like pick up 3 rocks and make them magical. Okay, so you're not they don't float or anything like that. It's just they do more damage than an average rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just like little glowing rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
they're
right.
just
I'm with you.
more magical
Okay,
rocks.
all right. So yeah, that's a bonus action. You get an action. You made your movement. I think that's it for my cat boy at the moment. Am I correct?
Yeah, so I don't think I can attack with it yet. I think that's gonna be it for my turn.
All right, gonna be moving on to Scraggles here. Scraggles here is going to try to get his ass over to this orc. Fucking not quite gonna make it, but he's trying. Motherfucking, now we're gonna go on to Johnny up here, and Johnny is gonna try to, I guess, eat this teddy bear. Fucking why not? Let's try to eat this teddy
Do these
bear.
things actually have names?
I mean, I'm just naming them as I'm going to call them random names as I go along, because
Oh, that's gonna be really cool.
there is a shit ton of them brewing in the background that you should be also be aware of. Those of you with like passive perception of over 12 would certainly notice the rustling vines that are like trying to protrude from the ground, and you start seeing like peeking orange heads here and there. It looks pretty fucking like there's about to be a shit ton of these people. You can still see the villagers are running into the fucking inn as this is going on. So this is disadvantage on him, or advantage for me, because he's restrained. Pull up my D20.
Michael, bro.
That's what you gotta do sometimes, man. You gotta get this guy. What was 17? That's that 1d6 plus 2, which is gonna be 8 damage on this fucking teddy bear. Jesus, so 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. To that damage, I'm gonna activate my reaction.
Don't you have like a reaction for you getting hit with damage? Oh, you have a different one. Okay,
Nope.
you're not going to use your.
I also have a bard one.
Yeah. All right, so at 3rd level, you learn how to use your wit to distract, confuse, and otherwise sap the confidence and competence of others. When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or the damage roll, you can use reaction to expend one of your uses of bardic inspiration, rolling a which I'm hoping you're keeping up with these. I think you got like 3 or 4 at this level.
I have 4.
And inspiration die and subtracting the number rolled from the creature's roll. So this would be roll your bardic.
I'm rolling a
die.
6 against the damage.
Yeah. So he gets up healed for the 4 there. All right. So
only take 4 damage.
I got you, teddy bear.
Bing. Yeah. Also keep up with it on your character sheet because I'm just writing down what much damage you get.
No, I got you, man.
All right, so on to the orc.
Considering that there's just these 2 guys right here.
There's one that's shambling towards you. There's one that's shambling towards Lahan. There are 3 over here that have been engaged with your turtle-headed friend and the teddy bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna, being the warrior that I am, I'm going to take my 20. I'm taking my full movement of 30, so I'm going 20 here.
You get an attack opportunity with that guy, boss, and you would get an attack opportunity by this guy.
5 feet because of the heels.
So when you do that though, you gotta realize that by getting near these people, you get attack opportunity. If you're within 5 feet of someone when you're passing, they have attack of opportunity on you. So like, you know, if you say have 30 feet though, you can go like behind or something. But like if you go right with like across like that, just be aware these guys are within attack of opportunity range.
I know, but considering that he's a chieftain's son, I think
I'm just letting you know. You do what you want to do, bro. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the chance and run across. Well, if I'm gonna take the opportunity attack, then I'm gonna take the 15 here, and I'm gonna take another.
I mean, just by strolling in like in that
I'm
diagonal direction
trying to
across.
get here in between them. I'm trying to get in between them right here, so that's where I'm going. So take let me move, and then I guess take whatever attacks you.
We'll see the whole moving part though. You might get caught too. That's the thing, right? So you gotta think you're running right here, and if these guys are swinging vines at you, which do wrap around your limbs if you don't pass the strength check every time they do hit, you could get stuck right there.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So that's what
Or
I'm
you
saying.
can take the long way.
I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to get right here. Oh, geez, what is
Because
it?
they grapple. Yeah, I see where you're trying to go, but all right. So
Yeah.
if you were gonna try to do that,
let me
that's
see
like
what
3
happens.
opportunity attacks from these guys. Fucking, we're just gonna roll with the first one that actually hits you, which would be the very first one at a 17. So you would literally get hit right here for the first time.
I have an 18 AC.
With you have an 18 AC. Okay, excuse me. So you would get hit with the second one. Let's see. With the second one would be a 1d6, so he would only do 1 damage. Roll me a strength save.
Strength save.
Yep, you gotta beat a 12.
All right.
And actually, the first
It's
one,
a 21.
The first one would have hit you too because it's a +4.
Did it roll in the?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
So
21.
save on that one. 1 damage on you. The second one would have got you here with a 3. Roll it again, boss.
Another strength save.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta quit. I just start rolling this as 1, so it'll do the math for me. Nice. So you're gonna you get hit twice. You get a couple of lashes here and there, but you straight run through them. Why is it not letting me pull that up?
That was my movement, right?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta refresh my browser. It's being stupid. Yeah, that's your movement.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my action. Let me see if I have bonus actions. I don't remember. Okay, yeah. Two I've been fighting, but I have a shield and a axe, so I don't have 2 weapon fighting. So I'm just gonna take 1 hit. I'm gonna take 1 swing.
All right. You're swinging at which one?
I'm swinging at this gentleman.
All right,
right
the
here.
one holding that. Go ahead.
Sorry, I gotta get back to my
12 hit on these guys.
thing. Oh, the hit?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna go to the player with a 12. So yeah, you're gonna hit that guy. Give me the damage.
Just a 2.
All right.
Oh, 5, sorry.
He's pretty fucked up looking, but not quite dead. You have clearly split his head in half, and this fire is starting to sputter out, but he is quite alive. He does release the teddy bear.
Mind you, y'all, there's a orc man in a fairy godmother dress running across the field and swinging with wings on my back. Thank you. I'm just saying. I'm giving you the image.
So there's nothing wrong with this.
I'm literally a femboy cat boy.
I know, right? We got a whole bunch of shit going on.
At least you chose your costume for this.
All right. So anything else, Mork friend?
No, that ends. Wait, actually, can I take a no? With bonus action, I can't take a ready action, can I?
No, that's an action. By
That's a
definition,
action. Okay, yeah, no, then I'm
you
fine.
answered your own
Sorry.
question without.
I'm sorry.
So anyway,
I'm good
going
now.
on to this dwarf that is wearing all these cobalt bones, just straight laced on his body, like sort of
just like what in any normal day would be like you come across some like regular ass person with a fucking possum skeleton just fucking draped over them.
Good man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about this costume I got. Yeah, bro, you're wearing a dead body. Yeah, man, I am.
It's the season.
So yeah, you got a bunch of pumpkin boys around you.
Okay. See. I have a sickle I'm going to use.
Nice.
So this top one.
All right, 12 hit.
It's time to tell you what
Swing and a
Russia's
miss.
about.
Boom, boom. You have any extra attacks or anything like that, my boss, for the monk?
See, I have. After you take an attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
All right, so how many of these key points you got?
I haven't used that yet. I have 4 total, I think.
All right.
So I'll use 1, and I'll take 2 unarmed strikes.
All right. Damn. All right, so you were going to manage to like straight punch the head into this thing, just straight up. It kills this guy. Like you.
The pumpkin.
Yeah, you smash the head of this pumpkin. The flame in it, but then it flickers out and it falls over, quits moving.
That's all I got.
All right, going on to Lahan.
All right. How many people are around me? 1, 2, 3, 4,
What?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
Basically, I need a con save from everybody.
Everybody, like even.
Save?
I made for loving, not for fighting.
Hold on.
Yeah, so it'd be like this.
I'm using Thunderclap.
You create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6. So yeah, to illustrate 100 feet away from him, is this yellow light we're gonna do, which is everyone. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4 for me.
No, I
But
think
I
the
don't
sound is
use
just.
it. I have
Hold on,
it
wait.
in
I'm
don't
pretty
use
sure.
it.
I'm pretty sure the sound is just 100 feet. What's the actual
The
like
range is 5 feet.
range?
5 feet.
That's the effective range then.
Yeah, so that means it's him. He creates a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range, which is 5 feet, other than you, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw
Yeah, so
or
5
take
feet.
1d6. Yeah.
So we're all
Right.
safe.
So
Oh,
you
it's
have to
for
be
me.
real close to cast that spell.
All right, well then I'll move in front of this one and I have cast that spell.
So 5 feet's like this.
We're all like, what was that thunder?
And then like
Everybody can hear
it's gonna sound like the first 2 opening chords to Thriller. Da da.
Why would they define it with that 100 feet thing, though? That seems like, I mean, again, there's
Well,
so much.
because if
I
you're running
get
away
it.
from
I
I
someone,
get that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get the
yeah,
role
Like-
play element of it, but it's like you don't need
Yeah.
to like. You could just say
Why would it only be
you can
5 feet?
word
Yeah,
it.
that
You
makes-
can word that better, and at the same time not put it as the first text in the fucking spell description.
But then again,
Right.
I will say a cantrip that at level 17 allows you to do 4d6 damage to basically anybody on the map is
I
kind
mean
of
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of these 5d6 shits, man, we start getting into them, you're just like, I don't know.
But anyway, I just need
I think they do that just to illustrate that it's not a subtle spell. Like there's nothing subtle
I get
about
that, but yeah,
Thunderclap.
you can say like, yeah, why not say that it's loud? But do they really need to defy it 100 feet away? Anyway, whatever. Motherfucking, this is gonna do a con
number
save
5
for
needs to do a con save.
from Johnny GB, and Johnny GB over here needs to get a motherfucking con save of +2. Let's do it. D20 +2, boss. What you got? What do you got, Johnny? Oh, he rolls a nat 22 on that shit, boss. All right, so what was I doing? What was I resisting? Because I resisted the fuck out of it.
Fine. He's
Thunderclap.
fine.
So I get must succeed on a constitution
No
or take no
damage.
damage. So he just
Slight
so yeah, he
tinnitus.
just stands there, just kind of shakes a little bit, like cool music, and starts grooving with you for a second. Anything else, Lahan?
Let's see, I'm looking at bonus actions. No, that's it.
All right, so you're just getting the man's groove into the music you're putting down. The teddy bear, who has just been frequently released, is your turn.
I guess I'm gonna stab at this
No,
one.
Nug the cuddly.
Just release
Nug.
me. Nug.
All right, this one is
Yeah.
barely holding together after getting smashed in the face with a fucking axe by your orc friend there.
Yeah,
to your right.
it's still currently engaged with said orc.
Not really, in the sense that it's not really
It doesn't
holding
matter
fighting
anyway.
very well, because it's kind of
Oh.
just barely standing.
The second one got it.
But when it takes that time, it gives me that nat 20. All right, so yeah, the second one, if you're gonna do more than 1 damage, which no matter what you roll, you're gonna stab this shit to death.
Yeah, it's 4.
So
Would be. I do 1d4 with the dagger, so the
just by
like
rolling
nat
your
20
dice.
would. Yeah,
I mean, you're free to roll it if you want to
Four.
see how hard you kill it, but you really needed 1 damage to kill it.
there it is.
All right, so he deaded. All right, and anything else, bear friend?
Again, disengage and step behind this orc man in this lovely dress.
All right, all right. Gonna
That's
move
it.
on from that. Gonna go on to Shambles.
Came
down
to
here.
save you, Bear. You're
Sham-
adorable.
Shambles down here is gonna try to get him some of this cowboy. Do 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 do. My name is Shambles. My name is. Instantly, he starts making cowboy noises. It's like, what? I thought he hated this. All right, what was it? It's a D20 plus.
It's just his natural
4.
default yell.
What's your
his
AC,
en- like,
boss?
his entity
'Cause I
knew.
just rolled a 16, so I don't know what your AC is.
My AC is like 13.
All right.
My AC's 13.
All right, so I rolled a whole 1 damage. That's actually 1d plus 2, so it's 3 damage. But you have to roll a strength save. First off, take 3 damage from getting hit by said whip. But it also goes to coil around you, and you have to make a strength save of at least 12, or find yourself grappled. Goes to the player, so the Catboy just barely manages to make it out of this grapple. All right, Catboy, it's your turn.
Ew, gross, fucking weird. Okay, so now it's my turn. All right, I'm gonna.
With your ears shut back.
All right,
Telling you the Catboy campaign, we'd make a lot of money, boys. We'd make a lot of money, boys. I'm just telling you.
it's just the 2 of these right here left.
All we gotta do
All right.
is dress up like Catboys, throw ourselves on cam, and play D&D. People will pay so much money.
I mean, the first thing we should do is get the Catboy headsets then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because-
Yeah, that's part of it, of course. Yeah, no, matching headsets all around. Matching headsets, matching maid outfits with embroidery if we can get them. Anyway,
All right, so
I don't know how much money you talking. I'll do it.
hey man, hey.
I'm
Sponsor.
gonna.
Lace, brother, I ain't gonna dress you in nothing horrible. Trust me, I love you. It's all good.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy right in
All
front of
right,
me.
all right. 12 to hit on that guy.
Woof. Wow.
Did he miss on that?
I rolled
boy?
a 7.
All right, so you
Yeah.
managed to shoot him, kind of blast over him, but doesn't seem to really affect him.
That's an action. What can I do as a bonus action? Not much.
Do you have rocks in your hand? Magic rocks?
Yeah, but I think making the magic is the only thing that is a bonus action.
All right, like
I don't.
would it
I
be
think
like
they're
a-
just like a regular like thrown
rock
weapon.
attack. Yeah,
if I want to.
yeah, improvised
Yeah.
weapon. That's what I would think of. All right, so nothing else to the cat guy.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
All right, going on to Johnny JB down here, who's fighting with JB. What's we got? He's gonna take another swing at this guy with a D20 plus 4, and he's gonna completely miss with a 6, and that'll be it for him. And then we're gonna go up to the other one over
Damn it.
here, who
I
is
wanted him to hit me.
trying to fight this lovely orc. He's going to take a swing at this lovely orc, and he's going to, with a 20, actually hit because she's got an 18.
Hit, yes.
So this can be a 1d6 plus 2,
I had
which is going to
a strength
do
save, don't I?
7 damage to you. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, ba-da-bow, and you are, have to make a
at
strength save.
48.
You have to make a strength save, and you have to beat 12 and or be grappled.
All right, strength save. Here we go. Yes.
All right, so you managed to get out of that, no problem. So now it is your turn to work, friend.
Where are you
right,
rolling
so-
your rolls? I don't see her rolls at all.
I see him, Glinda.
See him on roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in roll 20. It's not connected to the.
Oh.
I
Okay.
did everything, but it's nothing.
I see it.
Q. I see.
I'm
it
gonna
now.
go
I was
ahead and
looking up.
hit him with my
Yeah.
hand axe. This gentleman right here.
All right, the only
in front
one that's living. Yeah, the rest of them
of me. Yeah,
are dead.
basically.
Dead. He gone.
Let's see if I hit him.
12 dead on this guy.
Nope.
Nope, swing and a miss. So you managed to knock off some vines, but it certainly doesn't seem to bother him.
Let me see if I have. No, that's it. Oh wait. I'm gonna use my action surge.
All right.
Go ahead and check that off. And I'm gonna swing at him one more time.
Straining a bait in your neck. Another swing. Ugh. $17's gonna connect. Give me the damage, boss. Oh, so you're actually gonna dead that one too. Nice. So this one gets chopped in half. Nice lop of the axe.
I'm gonna wipe my axe off and just turn to the other one.
Lick the pumpkin juice.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
all right.
gonna like wipe it on my dress and turn to the other ones. Like,
All right.
man.
Turning to
That ends my turn.
our kobold covered friend.
Uh,
Our kobold clad friend.
Yeah, our kobold clad friend.
You see a 6-foot-tall, silver-haired catboy being assaulted by vines.
He's not taking it very well.
What do you do?
It's pretty disgraceful. It might. This is going to become Yao Hente in a matter of minutes. Let's just.
It's just like every time he says "ow," it sounds like some cat yelling. Yeah, yeah.
the Catboy enjoying it or no?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
Like
that's
what,
that's an insight. Insight.
Insight check.
Can you tell if he's enjoying it or not?
I don't know.
I'm gonna throw my darts in the back of this pumpkin dude.
All right. All right. So 20 steps gonna get 6 on that. Boom, boom.
Taking
Nice.
6.
So he takes some of these things. They're just sticking out of the back of his pumpkin skull.
That's it.
All right. Going on to Lahan. Lahan, there's still a pumpkin guy in front of you. You do not have this radius around you, but
Yeah, so I'm gonna play my power chords again.
Bam.
Button the clap. Give me a con save.
all right. And this is the con save. I gotta beat
14.
to the 14, and I
14.
got a +2 on these guys with that.
And he gets 1 damage.
But
if you beat-
I got a
Oh,
21.
Nah, you don't get shit. It's
You don't
just-
get shit. I don't get shit.
So for the
Loud music.
second time, he's just like, "This is jamming.
Bam.
Awesome music. I love this shit."
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just bobbing his pumpkin head, just going at
And
it.
then I like that's my bonus action. Well, if you like it so much, don't kill me.
He's just bobbing his pumpkin head. He's just. All
Yo,
right.
man, if you enjoy my jams, check me out every Thursday.
Buy my CDs later on, dude. All right, yeah. But anything else? See, there's no brain. He doesn't have a brain. He's not talking. All right, so if that's it for you, Lon, anything else?
Yeah.
All right, going on to our teddy bear friend.
10 feet to get this guy.
Standing
so
next to this lovely orc gentleman.
We'll get this guy that's currently whooping on this cat boy.
He is
and,
trying to get some of this cat boy, yes.
Oh, I'll miss with the first one.
Gonna take a
I'll
first.
miss with the second one, man. These
just
furry fucking
just
gloves.
winging everywhere.
These furry gloves.
He's just like, I really imagine the snuggle bear with like daggers in his hands, just wildly waving them around as he runs towards this thing. All right. Anything else, Snuggles?
Bonus action to disengage, of course.
All right, gonna step back. Fucking gonna go on to Jack the Ripper over here. Jack the Ripper's gonna try to get him some more of this catboy with a D20 plus 4.
I'm sorry, catboy.
He's gonna miss on this catboy entirely. Catboy, it is your turn.
Let's see. This hasn't been working out for me. So I'm gonna
call
I'm gonna
everybody
Toll
by
the
their
Dead.
costume. Like, we got Pumpkin, we got Bones, we got Princess, we got Catboy.
Target missing any of. It's missing its hit points, so yeah.
It is missing some hit points. He has some damage. Some pumpkin juice is emitting from certain cracks in his head.
So is it a Wisdom 13 save from you?
Let's see what his wisdom is. real
Oh,
quick.
yeah, what's the
he
wisdom
got
of a pumpkin?
-1. Alright, so
Pumpkins are kind of dumb.
So this is a D20.
Being
Can I make
dumb
it?
is
Ooh, I can
fucking
actually make it
just
+1. Nice.
Stupid fucking plant.
Nice. So he rolls a 2. So he's gonna take 6 damage. Oh, which is it doesn't quite kill him. Not quite, but he looks pretty fucked up. Like it clearly like dazed him.
It like
yeah,
rots.
yeah.
It like rots.
Yeah,
the pumpkin
rots him.
because it
Oh, he
necrotic.
looks
Oh,
even
yeah,
creepier
nice,
now.
yeah,
Like, there's
exactly,
like gnats
yeah,
and
yeah,
like maggots
just-
and
yeah.
shit. Like,
Yeah, this clearly had some horrible effect on him, but it's still moving. Anything else, Catboy?
Can I use my bonus action to toss
Here.
some of my magic stones to the weird teddy bear?
Oh, wait, what is that for me to catch it?
Yeah, I would think that's a nice deck save.
Sleight of hand. Can I use this?
I'll say deck save, man. Deck saves.
It's the same thing.
I'm gonna
but
roll
okay,
it for
yeah.
everybody. Deck save. Well,
Everybody
you,
deck say 14.
so you managed to catch one of these pebbles.
One of the 3 magic pebbles that
Yeah.
he tossed.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever had 3 rocks thrown at you at the same time?
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right, and so that's gonna move back onto McFly down here is what's trying to attack motherfucking Lahan. He's gonna throw hands at him with a 19, Lahan.
We'll
Think
hit.
that gets you 1d6 plus 2 for the damage, which is gonna be 6 on you. I know you got.
All right,
I
and
know
then
you
I'm
got a
gonna have a
reaction. Hold on before you get your reaction, because you got to make the strength
Sorry.
save. You got to make the strength save to see if he grapples you, which is to beat a 12 on the strength save. So he actually does manage to grapple you. Now you are free to make your. I think it's the Inferno reaction, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hellish rebuke.
Yeah. I forget the whole spell offhand. I just know that's what.
As your reaction, you
Yeah.
point at someone and tell them to go fuck themselves.
Basically, yeah. So this is one reaction, but it's a deck save. I gotta beat what deck save? I gotta beat 14. All right. And then his dex is a +1. All right. So let's pull this up. Give me a D20 +1. What do you got? I rolled a nat 1 on it. So yeah, he's gonna fucking get Actually, what's the damage here that you gave me? How
19.
19 fire damage. Wow. So this actually is going to incinerate him. Yeah, this is going to kill him right away.
Yeah, he's literally going to incinerate this guy in front of him.
Yeah, it does. It literally is going to. Yeah, this is pointing at him and saying, fuck you. Yeah, all right.
Then I'm gonna play 2 more power cores, like, and good night.
All right, going on to from Orc Guy to, excuse me, from my Jack-o'-lantern here to Orc Boy Girl. I don't know what we call
Princess.
this. Princess?
Princess.
Thank you.
Look.
She's gonna happily, like,
Diva,
literally, I'm literally gonna, like,
queen.
Look how they're dressed.
like,
Queen.
You got Bones,
do across
you got
the
Jack,
field.
I think
you
Queen.
got Catboy and Princess.
Queen.
And of course, Teddy.
I mean, dog, if
But-
I saw an orc
Dog.
man in a fucking dress, those hips would say queen to me. I'm just saying.
Queen.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
She ain't no
Thank
princess.
you.
But I mean,
Thank you.
she's supposed to be the child of a chieftain.
I
so
mean, when I think
I would-
orc man, my brain goes to like the body type of like dwarf, right?
Okay, so queen.
And
Yo,
if I-
TBH, I see an orc man in a dress. First thing I'm thinking is, please don't fucking hurt me.
I mean, our
Don't notice me in this establishment. I need to get
or
out.
please hurt me, daddy. It depends on who you
No.
are, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, daddy. Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean,
I
you
rolled a 14. Do I
take it
hit?
wherever you want. 14 is a 12 on this guy. It
Take
does
it
swing and
wherever you
hit.
want.
All right, and what's the damage you're gonna give me on this boss? He's already pretty fucked up. Yeah, you're gonna just smash this guy's head in. Boom, boom. So that is going to end this combat right here.
And I'm like gonna brush my dress off very prettily
Now,
as
so
I do
as
it.
you're
like,
brushing your
afterwards.
dress off, one of the things I said that was building up around you and it was going on is these trees and everything are rustling. The ground itself is starting to pulse underneath you with the vines of these things. It is quickly apparent that there are about to be a shit ton of these things. Mira, who has been holding the door here, is like, get in, get in.
I'm gonna run towards
we
the
go
Yeah,
through the
lodge.
door.
Yeah, I'm running towards the lodge.
And then this is
Which
where
way-
we're going to take just a moment, nice little break. Before we get into
That was nice. I love that.
well,
A break.
the next part's going to be a little bit more intense. So this is going to be an actual siege that's going on while you're inside, and I'll explain when we get back. Ready? We're going to take let's say 10
Oh,
minutes.
is it gonna be like the Evil Dead? The
Um,
Deadites are trying to get in.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you're going to be in a building with these things trying to
nice.
pour in the entire time. I've got whole
Like,
mechanics set up for that.
what was that fucking Powerpuff Girl episode with the broccoli?
Right.
Yeah.
And, I've got basically some furniture and shit for you to move around that has its own AC and shit that will eventually succumb if not
Oh, we're
used
doing
properly.
environmental damage. Yes.
We have,
Yeah, like Walking Dead shit. Yeah, like
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
so
boarding up the
That's
house.
up.
some shit like that.
The
So
We already
Powerpuff
have
Girls
half
episode that
fucking-
always hit different was the clown episode. Y'all remember that one?
Which one?
Yeah.
him?
The
The
one
one
with
where-
the card.
Where the clown is making everything all like black and white and like stealing all the color from the world.
Because for me, as a young
Him?
bisexual
Yeah,
man,
him
I will
and-
say that him hit differently for me. I was like, what up? What is
Yeah,
going
him.
on?
Yeah.
His name was him.
I was
Yeah,
like,
him-
I was like,
no,
what?
him
Yeah.
always creeped me
I
out,
was like,
bro.
what is
How
going
are
on? What is happening?
Doing?
Yeah,
It's
That
yeah,
like,
no,
what?
him always made me feel.
Yeah.
I both
Him.
like.
Oh my
I
God.
both like this and don't like this. Please stop.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like, what? Oh, Powerpuff Girls was badass, man.
The first time.
There was an anime that was pretty fucking dope too.
Oh, anyway, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. I'm AFK for a minute.
Mojo Jojo.
Is you already have somebody who's half pumpkin man.
Do remember that I'm still recording this shit, so don't say too many offensive things. But whatever, you know, you're not. You're not
Oh,
hurt
like
on
what?
this.
Like Walt Disney was fucking right.
Oh, he was not. God damn it, Magneto was.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll just fuck this up.
Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't get it as a poor man's feeling.
Is now really the appropriate time for that, considering we just got attacked by sentient pumpkins?
He's sitting in the corner playing his guitar or his lute. What are you playing, JB? What are you playing?
Well, my battle weapon's the bagpipes.
But what do you play when you're like just playing, like, you know what I'm saying, like right now, like we're in this. So you're playing your bagpipes right now?
He's
Yeah,
talking
we
about-
just finished
it's
combat.
a horse with no name. And it's-
No, I'm saying JB was singing right now. So I was asking him what instrument was he playing right now while we were in the middle of this shit.
We're in battle,
he
so
dropped
I'm playing-
dropped his loot on the battlefield, so yeah, he's only got his bagpipes.
I didn't drop the loot. The loot still like hung around my back, but my battle weapon, hailing to my people, are the bagpipes. 'Cause I don't care what anybody says, tieflings are Scottish.
I write Scottish brogue to you. No,
What?
I don't think so.
No.
These are not
I
Scottish.
think gnomes. We've already established that orcs are the party bros. Right.
And I know everyone wants Like, actually, if anyone's Scottish, it'd definitely be the dwarves. I feel like that's more of the actual like.
I thought they
Sort
were
of-
Irish. Guys,
Well, no, the
would shit, folk.
dwarves would be
Ir-
like Nordic or Irish.
Irish,
Um,
Nordic, Irish,
So you're
they're all the
saying
same.
gnomes, right? The gnomes, they've got that little brogue.
The D&D elves are specifically Norse elves because you specifically have the dark elves.
Really?
I like the idea of the dwarves being Sicilian, just like really heavy Sicilian.
With that very heavy accent.
Yeah, like just imagine every dwarf talking like the fucking Godfather.
Yeah.
Oh, come to be all the damn my daughter's wedding.
You said you were gonna pick up this axe last week.
I don't know, yeah, like that.
Now I'm gonna have to put a donkey mule's
Mop.
head on your hay cot in the barn.
You think you're gonna hold out on me?
Gnomes are
Mhm.
American.
Gnomes or what?
American.
American.
America.
You're America.
American.
How you guys doing? I just got a teddy bear costume on. It's all right. A little hot in here, but I know.
Who else but a Florida man would think to kill a bear and climb in its skin?
No,
Tell
I bought
me-
this.
Hey,
off
I'm
the-
wrong.
off the-
I
off
live
the
in a goddamn mushroom house.
the dark way. Yeah, the mushroom.
Exactly. You're telling me that a gnome isn't just Florida
Let's do
man?
it. Off the
Okay, so
internet.
yeah, no,
It's off the internets. The interwebs.
It's like
Yeah.
your head canon now forever in D&D that gnomes are Florida man.
I
Yeah.
bought this off the interwebs. It's 100% authentic.
it got that. How you say?
Not authentic.
No. Foex. Oh
that
no.
FOX, you know that
Yeah.
that fake shit. It's called
Nah, real
Fox-
genuine fox leather.
fox lip.
What?
You know.
Hey,
That
Adam
fox
said we're
fur.
still live, right? We should just start talking about how much of a shit show the Senate election in your home state is.
Oh,
No.
woof. Yeah, no, you're telling me, brother. Are you kidding me? Imagine just for a single moment being named fucking Herschel Walker,
Did you
bro.
see?
Herschel.
I didn't know about this, but apparently, like back in the early 2010s, like he sued a restaurant named Herschel Walker's Chicken Shack or whatever, but it was a restaurant in, like South Georgia. But this place was named after like a World War II veteran named Herschel Walker, and he still sued them, and they had to change their name.
Damn,
And they ended up paying like $10,000 in legal fees they couldn't afford.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's-
I looked into like
Why
some
would
of
you shut
the
down
some
a
of what
chicken
it says.
shack?
Yo. So I was looking at
I would
looking
just
at
roll
the
up and be
stances.
like, "You give me free chicken for
Oh, no,
life, we good."
I was looking at the
Like,
stances on marijuana and Herschel Walker's. This is literally his fucking stance.
get lit.
Weed used to be so bad. People used to hate it. But now everyone wants it legal. What's next? Cocaine? Yes, Herschel Walker, please.
I mean, I think the legalization of drugs in rehab is instead of imprisonment is a lot more humane. But they need those free. They need
Definitely
those free
makes a lot more
slaves,
sense.
boss. That's what it is.
But I think if you commit a crime under the influence of drugs, yes, that should be taken into account with like. But it's like
To
if you
some
wanna do
extent,
recreational
depending
drugs
on
in the
how
safety of
hard the
your own
crime
home,
is. Like if I kill
Yeah, but,
somebody,
Smoking a
boss.
blunt don't make you want to go rob something. If you're gonna rob something while high, you're gonna rob it because you just want to rob it.
What are you
Exactly. That's
what
what
are you
I'm saying.
talking
Is
about?
that I don't think that. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. So
Right,
yeah,
you're gonna-
but the idea that drugs do lead
Smoking
to stealing
weed gives you
things-
the reefer madness.
No, but like doing
Yeah.
crack and things like doing meth and getting addicted to it to the point where you start stealing things
Oh,
for
yeah.
money does happen.
let's be clear, PCP will fuck you up.
I mean, yeah, but like, no, you can't do PCP and like functionally do stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna rob a store to get a beer.
Yeah, but
you know, mean? Like,
You know what? You know what's crazy?
But meth addicts and things like that will steal from places in order to hawk
You know
things
what's
and
crazy?
so on. So.
Exactly.
I read somewhere that the only thing that pulled us out of the 2008 housing crisis was drug money.
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
where
that's
do you draw that line, right? Where do you draw the line of it's okay to be an addict and then we start going towards rehab, but you have to actually face criminal charges? I think that you should clearly have both. I'm just saying that no criminal charges for drug possessions, but definitely criminal charges for doing shit that is illegal, right?
Oh yeah, no.
You don't get a free ride just because you were stoned.
I mean, but
Like-
Adam, meth has get to do it because they have the methadone clinics that are funded by taxpayer money.
Yeah, I mean, and again, there's nothing wrong with that.
And
But
they
I'm
get it,
saying
like,
that
I have
we
two
still
coworkers
it is
of
still a crime though to possess drugs, right? It's a crime to possess, process, sell any sort of drugs.
But
It's
see,
a
that's
crime.
the dirty secret, though, is America doesn't want to end the war on drugs because exactly like
It's
Yeah,
lucrative,
exactly.
bro. It's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
what props up our fucking
Yeah,
government.
and that's what I'm saying is I don't, that's the reason that shit's legal. They're getting free slavery, work, and money and all that sort of shit from it. It's like, why would they, right?
How else are they gonna buy the South American governments?
Why would they? But at the same time, if they did, and we just quit, making it illegal to have drugs on you, and people instead were offered free rehab clinics like everywhere. We've seen in
Like
other
Mike
countries
Tyson,
that
like-
actually that drug use just goes down because people are like, all right, we kind of got over it, like
We live in such a bag
Well, it's like
ass
Mike
words
Tyson-
fucking world,
Yeah,
world,
dude.
bro.
Mike Tyson eats literally like a cup of shrooms on camera, and apparently it's fine. And I'm like, drugs are just like the drug laws are just for poor people.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they are.
Like Mike Tyson, I think it was on the Logan Paul
Like,
podcast.
li-
He ate like a literal cup of shrooms.
Yeah, no, I believe it, man. But that's what I'm saying. It's they
Yeah,
are
no,
for poor people.
drug laws are just for poor people. It's
Yeah,
literally just
basically
keeping people in jail.
any law that has a crime
It's all
that
racist.
is a fine is for poor people. Like that's it. Like any law
That's very true.
that is like passed and only has a fine is made against poor people. That's the only reason that set up.
Yeah, you get a speeding ticket, you got fucking $6 million in the bank.
Yeah, it ain't
that
no problem.
$300.
Yeah, it ain't shit.
Thank you, viewers. This has been political.
Dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
but-
dun, dun. Moving on to the
This
siege
is
at the
political
four
rock-
windows.
rock you
Let's
high.
epic
We're all gonna
do
die.
it. So first off, let
Everyone's
me
gonna die.
set up a site so my people can actually see because I keep forgetting to put spy on there.
That's right, guys. We know absolutely nothing.
Mm,
Also, we have made it canon that all gnomes are now Florida man. I
So,
got this
Yeah.
dude
standing-
straight off the interwebs.
standing up there, you can see that the staircase here is like there's like an attic there's like an attic there's like an attic staircase here that the old lady Mira is standing at the top of, and she's ushering children in, and she's basically telling the rest of you, stand firm. It can't last forever, but you must fight. And she leaves you here. Now, it is clear to you the moment you walk in the room that a number of the guests here are not like they don't think they're like oh, what a show, right? Like they certainly don't seem fearful. Like
think this is
this
a
is some
game.
sort of performance.
This is
Oh, okay. I totally want to do a deception roll. I totally want to lie to these people
You're free to lie to
about
whoever.
how, yeah, like this is all a game, but only the best contestant.
Okay, but
wins
this
the
is a
prize.
crowded room, right? So around you, you can see in this room out the windows.
gonna hop on
Clearly, there are a shit ton of these things, right? Like hopefully you in character out, as
Yeah.
human beings can
Oh
see
yeah, no, see
outside
them,
its
yes.
windows, and there are a fuck ton of them, right? They're way more than they will eat you alive, right? So
Yeah.
the mechanics that are gonna work here. Let me get a piece of paper real quick.
I need to convince these people to help. Is what I'm trying to like. They all think it's a show, so let's keep that lie going.
Make them think they have to fight in the
Yeah,
show.
no, like only the like one who participates the most.
So the way this is going to work is it's going to be a game of endurance, friends, right? And so there are a number of other types of pumpkin variations, not just the ones you just bought, that are also out here. And you have a certain number of pieces of furniture that you can see in the room that are movable, right? Like these two tables, these two bookshelves, this small table. There's also a door here. You can also see that there are a number of glass windows that are around you. correct. We're all on point here.
Yes.
These windows, this door, these pieces of furniture all have their own endurance that should be taken into account. And this siege is going to last a number of rounds. And
I'm guessing this is a fireplace. We can't really move that, huh?
That seems to be quite positionary and stable.
Yeah.
That part of the building.
Gargak's not here. Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah, perhaps the mighty
Where's the muscle?
The mighty Gargak would be able to just snatch
True.
this thing up. But like I said, the way it's going to work, it's going to work in a number of rounds.
I assume the bar here is
And
stationary.
for every available spot that I'm allowed to pour pumpkin people in, I will roll a dice that will determine how many and what type of pumpkin people
Okay,
I will roll in.
Hang on, let me see. 1, and then we put that one beside the bar to block that shit.
And then
we put these 3
they will
chairs
roll
here.
initiative and join combat
Table,
as they begin
chair.
attacking
Okay.
everyone in the room. Now be
Now we're
aware that in this room, just like in classic D&D fashion, level 4 characters are heroes. They are not just standard people. The people around you are standard people. They will die quickly. They cannot take hits. They will fucking they are normal everyday people. Like these are like
The
the
moment
like
this
these
thing
are like the
slashes
old lady
through with
book club
vines,
over
there
here.
are pieces of
Right?
old lady on the
Casper's
floor,
over
yeah.
here, like what's going on? Right? Like exactly. So again, these
Like,
are not
little puddle underneath his sheet.
these are not motherfucking fighters. Don't expect them to be able to hold their own and or put up much of a fight for more than like a round, right?
But they can move furniture.
They might be able to. Again, they're not
If
as
they work
strong as
together.
you are. But and that's what I want you to keep in mind is that as level 4 characters, you're above average. Even at level 1, the D&D character is supposed to be considered like a paragon of their people. And
Can I ask the queen or the princess to lift me up? Lift me up.
Yeah.
I have something to say.
so holding
I pick him up.
hoisting.
All right, come on,
bench to
Florida
the air.
man. Come on, Florida man speech.
I need the actual speech with the roll though. You can't just
Oh man.
yeah.
Yeah, so I let them
All
know
right,
to my
these fuckers
focus.
are breaking in. We got to board up this shit right now.
They may take our land.
It's hurricane time, boys.
We need to board every. I don't
And if I know one
Now-
thing,
now-
it's board
Now
shit.
look here, we gonna board up these windows and these doors here. We gonna hunker down.
Hunker down. Everybody be quiet. You guys sit in the middle. My buddy's here. I'll take.
Everybody needs to
Hey,
board up the
everybody
walls
needs to
and get
shush
behind the bar.
And get
That's what
right
we
here in
need
the
to do.
center. Everybody needs to shush
So
after we board up
get
this shit.
behind
the
bar.
way
Tell
this
them
will
to get
work,
behind
the
bar.
way this will work, and I will add one, just Casper in here. We'll just add Casper real quick to turn order.
Yeah,
To
we're gonna get these some bitches.
And let me roll.
We're gonna outlive these some bitches tonight.
Let me roll for him real quick. He's gonna get a 17.
I also imagine whenever you're talking about your costume, you're just like, "Oh, you like my costume? Caught this little sumbitch last night."
All right.
2 weeks ago.
So the way this is going to work, a number of the people are paying attention and they are going to help you move, but they're going to have to move furniture all together. That's going to just be represented by Casper on the roll.
Okay.
And so what's going to happen is for 2 rounds, which means from the beginning of our cobalt-clad monk friend here, the beginning of his turn, around again to his beginning of his turn twice. These things are just battering at the windows and doors. Like you can hear the creaking and the scratching and the vines moving and
All right.
rustling.
So to like
The crazy
performance
orange
check
glow
to
of
get
the
these
sky.
guys to actually do this shit. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
Yes. And I'm gonna
Oh,
say
you
we're gonna
son
set
of a
that
bitch.
at least a 12, and you're not gonna put a pretty good speech.
You
there.
son of a bitch.
So though Casper's cheerfully, clapping along, he seems to think it's also a
Aye.
game, and he's like, "Yes, this is just marvelous, way better than last year.
God
The effects."
damn it. Yeah, I really can. I like do a deception check to be like, yeah, you show them how it's done, Casper.
You've already tried. You've already made your attempt. Yeah. All right. So
Yeah, I mean, so I'm
So
like,
for
okay, we
2
really,
rounds, what this means is for, like I said, 2 rounds between the 5 of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Like you can all move unique pieces of furniture. There are at least 4 or 5 pieces of furniture in this room. They can be moved around. But do as you
I
please.
can't move shit. Go ahead
Yeah,
and
I
do that
also
now.
am not moving anything.
Why not? Oh, the furniture you
My
can't
strength-
move.
My
by-
strength is a
yeah.
-1.
Yeah.
my strength is also a
My patron
-1.
didn't choose me
Yeah.
because of my physique.
Well, perhaps you can.
Well, I
Apparently it
can't
did
move
though.
it.
Look at that cowboy
Perhaps you
costume.
can help each other in things like that. To move these large pieces of furniture, again, it's just a 12. This smaller piece of
Just
furniture
a weird
here.
gnome just like, look at that
This
cowboy costume.
this is the
Oh.
10. This is the 10. These are the larger pieces of furniture, of which there are 4, are a 12 to move.
Are we rolling initiative?
We already have initiative. We're starting with our monk friend here.
Okay.
And like I said, we're
I
gonna go through
didn't see it on the.
we're gonna go through 2 rounds before I start rolling a horrendous d6 that every time it lands, these things are gonna start busting into every single one of these windows and our doors that are open.
All right.
You gonna start with me?
And yep, I'm starting with you, Bus.
Okay. Well, I'll start with this table right here. I'll move it.
All right. Where are you trying to move this table to? You gotta roll a strength of 12. You already rolled.
Here.
You're trying to move it up there. Hold on, let me just put this to all players real quick. There you go.
Strength check.
Yep, strength check 12. You gotta beat that shit to be able to actually move it.
Ooh.
Though you strain a little bit, you find yourself struggling with this table. And I do remember other people, when it's your turn, you can say stuff like the ones of you who can't really move strength, you can just be like, well, I'm gonna help this person the next time they do something. Remember, the aid is a thing you can do, right? And which will give them their advantage on their roll, essentially. All right, so if that's it for our kobold friend there, whose name I cannot remember to save my life.
I'll be Ugg.
Keg drinker Ugg. Going on to Lahan.
Yeah, so I rolled because I didn't realize you were going down the roll, but I
Alright.
rolled to move this, and I'm moving it here. So I rolled a 17 strength.
All right, let me. Oop. Or you should be able to move this as you please. Remember to hold Alt if you don't want to move it inside the grid. Burp.
Well, let me twist it. There we go.
No, don't go moving this shit on your own without rolling the saves.
No,
That's
no,
what you do.
My bad.
All right. Yeah, and so that was like my movement was my action. So yeah, that was what I can do.
All right. Well, you're also going to be over in that area as you move this thing. Move it onto the hand. We're going on to our cuddly teddy bear friend.
All right. Let's strength check this other one. Gonna try to move that table over
All
here.
right, 12. Move it wherever you would like in this room.
Oh, you shitty
Fucking strain, you do not. All right, moving on to our motherfucking cowboy friend.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just attempt to try and.
I mean, talk to him. Tell the people. Move the shit.
I don't know who goes next. Is it the orc?
I don't know. I don't see
Alright.
the turn order is blank on my shit.
Yeah, turn order's also blank for me.
It's blank for me. I can't see it.
Well, it's the motherfucking orc that goes afterwards. I don't know why it's blank for you guys. Did it go away?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pop it back up.
So I saw you add Casper, but then we never rolled like initiative to go on the.
But everybody else should have been there. I see him on mine one.
I thought you said we were still going by our last initiative. Mine was a 3.
Yeah,
so I figured I was at the end.
Yeah, it's 7-3. She's the last one. So we'll get to the last
Okay.
of her, and then we'll re-roll it, I guess, since you guys can't see it.
I guess I'll assist. I'll assist her as my action.
All right. So orc friend, it's your turn, and you get your.
But
turn.
I haven't done anything yet.
That's not
Just
how
gonna
it
assist
works.
you in whatever you do.
Aid means you get advantage on what you're trying to do.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. All right, those are 2. We need to get those people to start moving shit. All right, I'm gonna come up here behind my little cobalt
Well, to
friend.
be clear, these people are going to move as unison. They're not like every one of these people individually are going to start moving furniture.
no, but yeah,
It's just a single turn that would be added.
I'm gonna come over here behind my little dwarf dressed in cobalt, and I'm gonna try to move this table here and throw it up against over here.
Roll what you got, boss.
Alright. Strength though. Are you freaking kidding me?
That was athletics check. Give me a strength save. Strength check, whatever.
Oh,
Same
straight
thing.
save.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Even though with a +5, you can roll an 8 for your
Okay. Yeah, it's a +5 still. They're both +5.
Pretty horrible. All right, going on
Wait,
to
no,
our dwarf friend.
I'm assisting.
Oh yeah, you're
so she
assisting
gets
her. Roll it.
advantage.
Yeah, roll it twice again. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so roll it again.
Yep, but you should be rolling strength saves, not athletics. But so whatever.
All right, gotcha.
It's the strength check and athletics. I think are the same usually.
Still
Are you
shake
serious?
my fist. Oh my god. She manages actually just to knock over a chair onto herself, finds herself prone with a nat 1.
Oh no! So
Oh
it
my
would be
God.
the
My
8
dress
instead of the
gets caught
6
in
is
my heel
disadvantage.
as I'm trying to move the
I still-
table, and I
I
just
still
flop all
feel,
over the
I
place.
still feel flopping over the chair. It's
You
so
did-
fun.
She wouldn't have crit failed because it's advantage,
Yeah,
so it would
yeah,
just
yeah, I
be
get
8.
that, but still, it's.
Oh, I was gonna say I got. Well,
That's
I
all
would have took it. Got tripped up in my own dress.
that's how it worked, friends. So after you guys are moving these things, a number of the guests start to see what you're doing, and they're like, "What? Are we rearranging it? Are we playing? Is there a party that's happening?" And they're asking like questions. Like these old ladies and women seem very like, what are you
Move the
doing?
furniture to the windows now. Like, our life depends on it. I
So
don't know.
it
Is that a performance
it is
check
now
again?
Party, you have to move the furniture.
it's my monk friend's turn, and I will say it's a bonus action to converse.
My turn?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm telling them there's going to be a dance party. We have to move all the furniture to the windows.
All right. So that's a lie. So deception.
Oh no.
So you managed to convince at least 2 of these ladies, though. These people are fairly gold, but they're like, "Oh, a dance party. That sounds exciting." Oh, actually, in this outfit, I don't know. Well, I mean, the shoes might come off. Who cares? And so 2 of them come over and start trying to help move furniture. They start trying to push at this table feebly. They're like, "Oh, it's so heavy." They're clearly not able to, but what I'm telling you mechanically wise is that anyone who tries to move this table has advantage while these people are trying to move it. Go anything else? That was your bonus
I'm
action.
gonna die in here. You can't
Is
move
that a
tables.
bonus action? Can I help them?
You're free to help him as an action, yeah.
I'll help them move it.
All right,
Like
give
this
me
window right here.
give me that strength save. You get advantage on it. You get to beat 12.
Strength save.
Yep. Or just strength check in general. You should make strength check.
Oh my god.
You guys are just.
No,
You get advantage on it, though. Roll it again.
I did. I did.
Oh, you did. You rolled two.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's like...
man, you guys, Lahan, you're the only person here that's managed to move a table. Holy shit! I feel like I'm gonna just remove the strength checks and just let you guys do it on the last round because you fucking can't even move a single one. Jesus.
It's the dice gods. They're gonna kill us
We're
tonight.
so weak.
I have a Fey patron.
Okay. Oh man. All
Look at
right,
me.
all right, Lahan, you're here. Standing in front of your table. There's 3 people that are seated,
right,
seated
so
next to you in front of
I'm
the
gonna-
fireplace. Like,
I'm gonna try
it's
to.
all so exciting, isn't it? I hear so much buzz outside.
I'm gonna.
They don't seem to think that have realized that so many people have entered their building, and they seem to think that the festival outside has gotten very loud.
Yeah.
But there's like straight up like snarling outside the window. It does not sound fun.
So I'm gonna stand up on this table and yell out to everybody in here, and it's like, if you could please barricade the doors with the furniture.
Influence.
Oh my
Persuasion.
god.
Boo! Somebody throws their mug at you.
know,
So one of the guys sitting next to you quite literally throws a mug at you.
You
Dex save.
jinxed me, Adam. You
Dex save.
jinxed me.
Shit shatters against the wall. Boo! Get off the table. Play a song. The shit's yelling at you.
Freebird.
Free bird.
I hate you, you jinxed me.
It's a classic Florida craft.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna move my distance back over here and try to pick up this chair. Or I guess
this
this
table
table and
yeah,
chairs.
straight check on this table, and you get advantage on this one.
Nope.
You get advantage, man.
Oh, yeah, I get
You get choice.
advantage?
Yeah, because the old people are trying to do it.
Yep.
Oh my god, not a single thing. You guys are all
You
dead.
jinxed
He's a
me.
bard, man. He's just playing the bagpipes.
All right, Rogie.
All right.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke the table.
Burn down half the bar. I think it's just getting
Totally
really
gonna
bad.
give deception check and go along with the monk's idea of like, come on everybody, we need to move all the furniture to the windows to block the light when the dance party starts.
Gargak still has bardic inspiration too, just BT dubs.
Right?
He's still digging
I'm
that,
trying
one,
to get
that
him.
one groove.
Yeah, trying to get them to.
So that's just deception, which you just rolled like yeah. What do you even roll for that? All right, yeah. So this, a number of people are gonna be like, oh, a dance party. That sounds like a good
Dance
idea.
party!
That
Block all
sounds
the windows,
fantastic.
guys. We need this place as dark as possible.
And these, people are gonna come down here. A couple of these people are gonna actually come up here
All
and
right,
start
and then
doing
yeah,
this. So
let me.
we're going
What
to
like this one needs to go to this window, and this one needs to go to this window, and I'm just like.
So I added Casper to the turn order, and I've still got the turn order that I can see at least. So like I said, when we start the actual rounds, we'll get into this, which is going to be happening after.
And you said it's a strength check?
Yeah, it's strength check to 12 to actually move the tables. You get advantage with the people that are on them. So 2 strength checks plus. You got it, Sid. Oh my god! All right, we're going on to going on to the Catboy. Catboy. Situation's quickly becoming out of hand.
Okay, so I guess I will attempt to try and move this table.
All right, get advantage on it
Eldritch
too.
Blast
I
one of
swear to
those
God,
things
out of
against
like
the wall.
4 of these tables, I've given you guys advantage on them. You still.
I mean,
can't
you
make it.
already convinced like as
Jesus.
many
Dude,
people
it's
as
the dice
possible.
gods. It's not you.
It's
I'm
We're meant to be
crazy.
eaten by. We're
I'm
meant to
noodly.
be eaten by the
I'm
pumpkins.
noodly.
That's how this night
Ridiculous.
ends.
Oh
No!
my god, that's ridiculous. So you and these old ladies managed to get one of these tables to where you're trying to get it. You should be able to move the token table as you please. Oh my god.
I'm noodly. I'm noodly as fuck.
So where are you putting this table?
Blam.
All right.
That's not where that table was supposed to go.
Well, when you do go over there, you and the old ladies go over there with the table because you are moving.
Oh my god, man! These 3 chairs.
All
over
right,
here
all
were
right.
supposed to go
So
against that, and
that was it for Catboy. We're going on to Orc, and then these zombies are gonna start busting in.
Can I do I want to scan the room. Okay, well, first, let me ask. Did the lady go in the room with the children, or is she still standing
She
at
took the
staircase?
children to some sort of attic
To the attic.
room. Yeah, and she closed that
Oh, she's
those
gone,
attic stairs.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. She was
Okay.
like, fuck this shit. These kids aren't gonna get eaten. Y'all need to defend this place. Please don't let us all die. And she basically slammed the door.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this table again. I'm gonna try to move this table again over here.
Y'all get defeated by
this
y'all
window.
get defeated by the fucking furniture.
I know.
I once had a party lose to furniture. Like, oh, that's how hardcore Elorath is. Motherfucker just straight up died to furniture. Damn. Was it like magical furniture? No, it was not.
Right.
No, it was just like kind of heavy.
It was just kind of heavy furniture.
Like
man.
you ever try to move a solid oak table?
Shit's for
Yeah,
real,
your
right?
grandma's old furniture that she had, like
Yep,
from centuries ago.
Yep. Bunch of nat ones toppled over themselves. Next thing you know,
you got one of
zombies came in, ate the whole party.
You ever got one of those tables with a leaf in the middle of, and you ever try to put the leaf in it?
Oh,
It didn't show, but I rolled a 18. I rolled a 13 plus 5.
Where is this? Okay, fucking.
I don't know why it didn't pop up here. I can roll here though if I need to.
I mean, whatever. I believe you. So, do you move one of these pieces of furniture?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we can move it. Okay.
All right, so you're moving that one. You and the old ladies are going to be moving over there. Old ladies, of course, are going to take a seat because they're just like, whew, that was fucking hard work. That was real shit. They're like, oh my god. All right, so let me clear the turn order real quick, and we will add everybody here for the turn order. So you guys should know how to roll your own initiative, right? By highlighting your character and clicking the initiative thing.
Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Not bad.
What do you mean you're bad? It's 19. It's not bad.
Everything's a whammy for me, brother.
Money, no one, big no money, no woman.
I clicked. I highlighted my character and I clicked. I don't know why it's not connecting now, but I rolled a 15. I clicked on my character. Let me go back to my features page. Maybe I gotta read.
Wait, there's suddenly a pumpkin.
Yeah, I have to add a turn so that I know when to roll the ID6, 1d6 to see when they're coming in.
Oh, gotcha. I was just like, it's
Right.
just a literal pumpkin.
Yeah, and so I just need a token there to represent that of when I'm gonna make this roll. Right.
Don't pay attention to that. I'm sorry. That's not what I was trying to do.
Why does it not look at that? Oh my god, why did it with
Why is it not popping up? What the hell? Why is it keep doing that?
There we go. So would you say 15?
Yeah, it was a 15.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out where I don't know.
I'm still missing Gargak. Gargak, would you roll, boss?
Initiative.
Yes, sir.
Why is it doing that?
15 as well.
Hey, yo, the table rolled a 15, bro.
All right. What do we add the table? Why do we add the table?
Yeah, because he highlighted the table
Oh,
when he
God.
rolled his initiative.
Get out of here!
My bad.
Get out of here! All right.
That's my new character. I'm playing as the table.
All right. So at the end of the turn, I roll the 1d6 in order to determine from a table that I have what type of pumpkins or how many pumpkins are going to start pouring into these fucking windows and doors and so on. Furniture can still be moved. It's a 1d12. The furniture that is trying to be moved by these people over here is, feebly being moved. People that are in the chairs, they're just completely oblivious. They seem to be too old and or drunk to give a shit about what's going on. These people right here just still think it's a party. The people behind the bar are just kind of like worried looking. The old ladies are just kind of huffing and, waiting for the dance to start. Y'all with me? Y'all with me on this? All right, so motherfucking going on to starting at Lon.
The dance of knives. I'm just gonna do like
on
performance
top of
check
each other
while I'm fighting.
Top of the order, Lahan.
Yeah, as our bard is just playing, I'm just like the dance of knives.
Lahan, your turn, boss.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
The siege begins.
Dude, move those.
We have other things to do. Let's do it.
Move the shelves. Do the things. Come on, people.
Yeah.
Work together.
I'll move up here and try to move the bookshelf.
Throw up on all these furniture, boss.
Oh, that's bullshit. It landed on its side and it rolled to a 7.
That is how dice roll. So, you get advantage on that because there's people trying to move it.
How the dice roll. The dice gods are not with us.
All right, you move it where you please, except for over the other bookcase.
Although next week will be closer, but
There we go. That's my turn.
Remember that you move when you move furniture. All right, going on to our kobold monk friend. Ugh. Beer player slayer. Booze slayer.
Is there something over here that can be moved? What is this?
That's just a board on the wall. It's like a post-it note kind of board. It does look like a straight, like 2x4, like piece of wood kind of post-it board. It could be ripped off the wall, but it doesn't really look like it'll serve more protection than any of the furniture. Looks like one of the weaker pieces of furniture in this room.
Wait, so could I like use the chairs from here and move them to the window over there?
Nope, they're all-inclusive package.
Okay.
They're actually attached, like those old school restaurants.
Boss,
like-
move over there. That's it.
Alright, so you're just coming over here?
Yeah.
Alright. Going on to our maiden.
Alright, I'm gonna actually come stand it. This is a window, right?
Where we at? Yeah, that is the window. Outside,
gonna
which
come-
you can clearly see, there's a shit ton of fucking angry pumpkin things. It's-
Exactly.
The
So
sky is
I'm gonna come.
a funky purple
Huh?
orange. The sky is a funky purple orange.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna walk up to the window. I mean, and I ain't scared, so we gonna do this. So, he's gonna fluff his skirt out and grab his shield and axe, and I'm gonna take the ready stance at the window, or I'm gonna take like the ready stance. I think that's what it is.
So ready action turns, and the way that works is it's an if-and statement. So like, if this happens, I will do this.
Exactly. So if they try to come, if they do bust through this window, what I am doing is basically putting my shield up. Is my strength against their strength? I'm just holding my shield against the window.
So you're going to try to reinforce the window with your shield. Hurt.
Yeah,
All right.
and myself.
All right, moving on to Catboy.
Not really a lot of options left of things to do. I guess I'm gonna try and convince someone to help me move this. Or I'm gonna try and move it. Hello?
I mean, which one you moving? I hear you.
This bookshelf.
Yeah, this one you don't get advantage on. There's no one standing here other than Casper, and he's just watching as you walk by. Like, what the hell's going on?
Start our dance party. Start our
Whoops.
dance party.
Alright, well,
Casper's
that's
like,
gonna be my turn.
Are you looking for a certain book? Moving on to Snuggles.
Oh man.
I'm ready to die here.
We're all gonna fucking die. Hang on. Yeah, we're all gonna die. So
Well, somebody better come help me out at this window, then help me push this shit.
I mean,
Help me.
Is it not a fun Halloween if you're not like, we're all going to die?
I guess I would go over there and try to assist the Catboy in moving this shit over to this window, right?
All right, so you're going to make a check, or are you going to just offer aid when it's his turn?
No, I want to make a check.
All right, the string check. Go ahead, make 12 bucks.
Bam.
That's a nat, right?
Oh,
nice,
nat
nice. So
20.
yeah, you're gonna be able to move it over there, no problem.
The little teddy bear comes out of
Fucking
nowhere.
gnome,
And pushes
yeah,
the shit.
picks up the whole bookshelf, just adrenaline pumping through him.
Slams it on the ground.
The teddy bear's
Everyone
like,
else
I'm not
standing
dying
around
tonight.
is just like,
I'm
is
not
this?
dying.
Is it? And then you can like straight see the bartender like
Veins,
leaning. They're both just like
Chains,
staring at him,
muscles,
like,
eyes bulging
Like, can I
out,
do
like
a
fucking crazy.
performance check of like, I'm just gonna yell out, "We're not gonna die today."
We're not gonna take it.
yeah. I mean, if you want to, yeah. That'd be your bonus action.
See how convincing
God
he
damn it,
is.
let them liberal hippies come and try and take our...
So the ones that are sitting over here by the table who are still not paying attention, they're just like, "What was that? Somebody yelling?" But yeah, the guys that are here just like they're just like emphatically like, yeah. The older women are like, they just seem kind of annoyed, like any old Karens would at hearing people yell in a restaurant.
I'm not gonna die today. I'm trying to eat.
All right, now we get to go to
They're
the
like, die. It's a dance contest. Why are we gonna die?
the Charlie
Goddamn libertarian scum.
Brown the Charlie Brown Christmas special time. Let's roll a dice,
Vegetarian
boys.
scum.
Let's roll a dice. All right.
The
so-
far right also hates libertarians, I assume. Anyone who's not just like unbelievably far right.
And this one's actually going to get resisted
I'm fighting
against hers this window right now. So you only got one that came in. The next time, though, it will manage to push past her. So this one goes back around to fucking Glahan. There is one clearly that just broke into the window over here. There's this guy's yelling. People are like, the fuck.
I see that.
Of course, there's some other people here that are like, oh my goodness, look at the special effects. Amazing what they can do with magic these days.
So I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. So I need a Wisdom 14 save.
With these standards, they get a Wisdom -1. Let's get it, boys. He rolls a 16. He does not care about your mockery.
Yeah.
He just has no feelings to hurt. You don't know what it's like being a young pumpkin seed. Thinks he's already been hurt. His heart has long been scarred.
Then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
The people around you are certainly concerned.
I really want to. If I start attacking them, I'm gonna insult one of them.
They're like, dude,
Yeah.
what is he
Speaking
doing? He's
nothing
just
but,
yelling at them and then he's touching himself. I don't know.
You're nothing but a cucumber.
All right, that's it for Lahan, or is he moving?
No, I didn't mean to move him.
All right, that's it for Lahan. We're going on to Monk
that's
Friend.
it.
All right, going on to our Kobold Monk Friend. What you got, boss?
Is this person still sitting down in the chair?
Yes, all these people are still sitting in their chairs. These are pretty old people. They were already in this room when you came here. They were here the first time. They were here the second time. They did not go to the festival. They are just old people sitting around the fire. They do not seem to be bothered by the events happening around them as if they are not occurring.
I'm just gonna start dragging the chair with the person in the chair.
You're free to do so. I will
Strike
say
check.
I will say it's going to be slightly higher on this of a 13, as there's a frail old person in this chair who is going to be startled, but move along with the chair. No other
What are you
words.
doing? What? Oh, moving me to a better view of the dance. I see. Oh, okay.
Scott. Oh my god.
Don't die, eat that.
Yeah.
Oh, the youth of
You-
today, how
You,
fresh.
the old person, and the table and the chair all topple over. This causes a great calamity as the old person yells out, "My hip! My hip!" And this seems to be just shrieking, yelling out, and just pain, and clutching the side of their leg, and is half bumbled on top of you. You found yourself prone. They are prone.
What?
The table is prone. The chair is prone. Everything is prone.
Exactly what I wanted.
These my plans are going. Yeah. So that's it for our monk friend. Round one survived so far, ladies and gentlemen. Going around to the monk, or excuse me, you're actually a barbarian, I believe. Motherfucking orc,
Princess.
yeah, princess queen.
Yes, queen.
I'm gonna look. As I'm standing here holding the shield, I'm looking around at the floor and the wall around me. Is the floor straw or is it wood?
The floor is made of wood, but it's been there for a while and it's clearly like laid on the ground. So
Is it burnable?
wood usually is combustible, yes.
Okay.
Would burn.
But do remember,
This might go.
there are
Wood burn.
children in this attic.
I
Children
know.
in
That's
the
why I
attic.
was like, this might
You
go
know how
south.
smoke?
I don't think I can
You
do
know
it.
where smoke goes when
Are
you
we
burn
gonna
stuff?
end the first Halloween campaign on that we fucking
Yeah, where
killed
we- where
children
she
with
sets-
fire
Where she
Children in
sets
the
the
attic.
inn on fire
Well, we-
and we all fucking burn to death?
and kill the
Yeah.
children? Come on, let's
Okay.
Let's
So,
not.
actually, What I am gonna do? Did the window in front of me shatter with the pumpkin? The first, it
Yes.
did.
And
It's broken.
the second time they're gonna be enough of them to push you back, depending on what I roll. But
Okay.
all that's
Okay.
holding between the fucking pumpkins busting in and everything is your shield right now. They're clawed over
Okay.
it. They're making horrible scarlet noises. The outside world looks like a fucking pumpkin vine nightmare. There's a lot of goofy grins.
Can I do a perception check to see if the grass outside is dry?
I mean, that would be one
Because it's
hell of a
like the
perception
autumn
check
season,
in
so I'm
this
trying to.
roll.
Well, I'm trying to see if it
I
looks
mean, yeah,
like.
no, yeah. Look through all of the fucking viney fucking.
I'm trying to see because
I
it's
mean,
autumn.
no,
I'm just trying to see if they're
that is a
dry
hell of a
or
perception check. But
buzzable.
if you could nail it, like to like actually see like through all those vines and like it is dry outside, like. I mean, if it's not and it's the night dew, you're fucked. But
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you're free.
perception.
You're free to try that. Yeah, but like I said,
that's your
it's a hell of a
bonus
roll.
action.
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
All right.
look, you lose, but like that's a hell of a like. Damn, that's a good idea to be like.
It's a
is
little
it dry
that, and there's just
outside?
a lot of like
then-
vines writhing in the ground and things like that too. So
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if
I
it
know
is,
that. I know that. But
if it is dry
it's the
outside,
dry
like there.
season. I mean, it is like going into the winter season. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
think really.
Oh yeah, no, the corn stalks and shit are withering. Yeah, no, the grass is
So
dying.
I'm trying to see if the area outside is dry. Basically, is
I
it
get
kindled?
it, but you gotta roll a perception roll, boss. Do it. And
All right,
that's
I
what I'm
got
saying.
you.
It's pretty high, so since you even successfully do this.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, God.
I don't know what you rolled. It doesn't show your rolls.
Oh, it doesn't show. Why? Wait, hold on.
You don't have it connected.
I'm clicking on myself. Am I tripping? I'm like, I'm clicking on myself.
Highlight yourself and then do it, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Try and
Do you
refresh
see
your
it?
pages.
Yeah, try to refresh your browser pages. Maybe that'll work.
Do you see it?
Nope.
Okay. I don't know. It was a 22. What do I do? I don't know how to. What I'm gonna refresh it.
22. What do I
Yeah,
do?
I mean, I think she was rolling rolls with us earlier, right?
Yeah. Hold on.
Maybe it's lagging. It might take a minute.
I'm gonna try again because it was rolling before, and now all of a sudden it's not rolling them. So I'm trying to figure out like what.
Rolling.
All right, let's see if that one works.
Yeah, I see Burger the foolhardy
All
up
right.
there. So
Do you see this one?
8.
This one's an 8. Did you see this one?
I saw it on D&D, but I didn't. That was it.
yeah, see, I don't see it on the roll 20 at all.
You don't see it anywhere?
Yeah, just roll it on roll 20. Do the
Yeah, I didn't see
D20.
the. But see, D20 is not letting me add. You get what I'm saying? D20 is not letting me do the where I can click on it and it lets me add the +5
Oh,
and
you
stuff.
gotta do the advanced dice roller.
gotta click
but
the
You got
dice roller.
+5.
Oh, okay, I see it. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, but
Shit.
you got +5. That's 17.
So anyway, yeah. So with it, we'll roll with your high roll with 22. So you do manage to actually look outside. It is not very dry out there. Those clouds, those orange clouds that were moving out, have come with a cold wind, and it seems like a damp night. Yeah. So
Cold and damp night.
All right.
it's like a fog out there
pumpkin
that's
men
descended upon the
attack.
ground. Yeah.
I was trying to put up some type of defense, but okay. So I guess all I can do is continue to keep the ready stance of holding the shield and having my axe. Basically, my move is, since I know they're coming in, my next ready stance is the first one that busts through, I'm taking a swing.
All right, you're free to try to attack the first one that comes through. Moving on to Cowboy.
Catboy.
I cast Cloud of Daggers right here. Why is it not pinging? Ping.
Cloud of daggers.
So moving on, Cloud of Daggers has a 5-foot cube. All right, and you're casting it where?
Over here by this.
In front of this open window, yeah,
All right.
where he's pinging.
Do I have a cube? I should have a cube.
Kube.
Let's see. What color cube do I want? They don't have a dagger one? What?
A dagger cube.
Fire and all this other shit. Cold cube, but no dagger cube. Come on. Anyway, sorry. I digress. Oop.
Cube.
Implied cube of daggers.
And this is JSON control.
5 foot radius would be
a cube. This is a 5x5 cube.
That's diameter.
It's a 5-foot cube.
No, so yeah, each one of these one cubes is 5 foot by 5 foot, Nevik.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. I measured that fairly. All right, this is the 5-foot cube. So, by the way, you fill the air with these spinning daggers in a cube. Centered on a point you choose within range. A creature takes 44 damage when it enters this spell's area for the first time, which he just did. And on a turn or starts its turn there. And this is a concentration spell that can last up for 1 minute. So that's the equivalent of 1 round. Great. Or no, it's 10 rounds, right?
10 rounds.
Yeah, 10 rounds.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds. So we are on actually round 1 right now. So this would be the beginning of that round for that. Okay. All right. So 1 up there for temporary. Gotcha. All right. And he's going to start with roll me that 44, boss.
It's 10 damage.
Oh, nice. All right. So it doesn't quite mince him quite away, but it does mince a lot of him. It is clearly like blendering him. Moving on.
That's going to be my turn, yeah.
Going on to our snuggles. These two old bartender looking people here who look like people that might as well work in the medieval equivalent of Waffle House are turning around looking at you like,
hold this shelf.
Yeah.
Against the wall or against the window. What performance?
Persuasion.
Oh god.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I guess we could lean
out of the
on
way,
it.
Peck, and fucking run and get over this, and yeah, try to get to these guys, and then use my action.
So this is a straight bar that's the size of your, like the height of your body.
Yeah. That's gonna be my fucking movement. Acrobatics.
Yeah, after trying to do the bonus action of telling them to try to lean on it, that would be
the
entire action to get over there too, though. Like you would be doing an acrobatical flip over there.
No, so I couldn't like yell
if
at
you're
these
trying
guys
to move your full 30 feet, that's how you would do that, right?
Well, I mean, I could like.
Because it's not like the floor. It's not normal terrain. You're literally
Yeah,
climbing over
that's
and
true.
doing a flip
That's
over
true.
this.
But
thing.
yeah, I need to get over here to these old guys and yell at them.
Well, you gotta get to yell at them on your next turn, but getting over there is currently what you can do.
All right. Well, yeah. What is that? A roll to get over that bar?
I'll just let you, roll. In fact, let's make it a roll because it's funny when you fuck up that. So let's make it a 12.
Hey.
So you actually get, you managed with an 11 to get on top of the bar, but in the dismount, you basically hit the ground. Right? Yeah, you might as well have been a toddler standing on that bar. Like you fucking just fall down right there. Yeah. So
that was a lot.
So that's where you're at. We're gonna roll another 1d6 of notorious fucking bring in the peoples. We got another 1. All right. So this is gonna manage to. We got it the wrong selector. It's gonna manage to push her back, get him in that room. Go ahead and give me an attack swing for this guy.
Okay.
Princess.
Yeah.
Queen.
Attack queen coming up. I know, right? Queen.
Princess.
Ah, queen.
Queen
Oh,
princess.
she
I still don't see it. Where do you see this? Are you seeing it on the?
It's on the D&D Beyond.
All right, so an 8's not gonna hit though. All right, so 8 misses. Yeah, just announce it for me, dude, because I can't see that shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will.
Because I've got Roll20 up in Discord and also that shit up. So okay, so that's
It
just
was
gonna
rolling
miss.
before. I don't know why it's not connecting.
That was your ready action, and now I'm gonna add his turn real quick. He's gonna get a motherfucking D20.
Click features and traits and scroll down, and then go back.
That shit. Next guy's gonna get his, which was a 3.
Look anywhere on your sheet for the red B and click that.
right. All right. So now we got 2 boys in this room, and motherfucking that was her coming in. Those things coming in. Now we go to Lahan's turn.
So give me a wisdom save again from this one.
Descending order from the top down. Wisdom save from these guys is a D20 -1, which is all of 16.
Jesus.
Fucking they don't have a brain to rag. They're just like, we don't care about these insults. The other people around you though are very concerned that you just keep yelling at these fucking things. They're like, do something, and you just keep yelling insults at them. Yeah.
I'm gonna inspire myself.
I don't think you can do that. I think
You
we
cannot do that.
Yeah, I think we actually ruled against that the first time.
Yeah. I just saw it. Yeah, then I'm just gonna make.
You keep masturbation.
Okay. I'm gonna move away. Over here towards my cat boy colleague.
The people around you are, of course, like concerned. They're like, where are you going?
But yeah, and then that's my turn.
All right, and now we're moving on to Orkrit.
Sorry. I figured out what the problem was. Give me 1 second.
Cool.
For some reason, when I was in there, it wasn't showing me the red blue. I mean the red dot. I mean the red B. I just noticed that. God damn it. Shit. Where do I go to find my my characters? Okay. I had to pull my whole page back up. 1 second. All right. There he is. Let's see if this works. No, the red B is not there, and I went to features. It's features and traits, right?
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just look up
And
what you're
it
supposed
should
to go. Let's
automatically
move on.
sync, right? Or is there something I'm supposed to click on? I thought it automatically synced.
Click on your extensions and make sure that it's like on.
Where's my extensions?
Oh my
Where's
God.
that?
What are you on, Chrome or Firefox?
Going into full diagnostics here, guys. Just look at what you need to roll and roll it on Roll20. I put it straightforward. We can deal with this part
I got
later.
you. Yeah, because I don't know I don't know why it's logged out. Okay, so it's a 320 plus 5. I'm gonna roll that.
Right, so it's 10, swing and
I
miss, right? So that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
we know what's there, so we know how to do it. All right.
Okay, got you.
So any other actions or bonus actions, anything like that?
No, that's it for now.
All right, going on to our gnome friend here, who is currently, dwarf, who is he's crippled. He might as well be a gnome. He's laying on the ground.
It's a big insult where I come from.
He's currently laying on the ground underneath an old person who's yelling about his hip. So you know,
I'm gonna push this old person off of me and stand up.
This old person's still wailing as you take your bonus action and stand up, and he's like, oh my God, oh, he just pushed me over. Did you see that, Florence? And they're like, you did. I saw it.
I'm gonna
they're not making a move to offer him any help though.
do a dash over here next to the princess.
All right. That would be that's your whole thing. That's your action, right?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to Catboy.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
All right.
Actually, no, he's in the knives. I'm gonna move down a little bit. Here.
All right.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy right here.
All right. 12 to hit on these guys.
One damage.
All right, gonna barely nick this guy with a little singe over there. Anything else, cat guy?
That's gonna be it.
All right, so this guy right here is gonna take a 44, which was what, 10. He just actually dies, fucking from the get go. So let's get him because he started with that being cast on him. Now it goes on to Snuggles. Snuggles, you're on mute.
Sorry, I was on mute. My bad.
It's alright. I think I think I'm gonna pause this in a minute anyway, so we can, because I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight. It's almost
Well,
late, so.
I wanted to try to hide under this rug.
You're free to try to hide under that rug. You will clearly be a lump in the rug.
Yeah, but also, is there anything under said rug?
The floor.
Awesome. All right, here, stealth check. Lump in the rug.
I mean,
Lump in the rug.
You're not.
Snuggle
Not
with the
flat.
mug.
You're not flat. I mean, it's not like you're
Oh,
yeah.
there he is.
You're clearly a lump in the rug.
Yeah, under the rug, snugly snug with the lump called Nug.
All right, so you find yourself prone on the ground under a rug.
Just crawling under this rug. Nobody else see me. Nobody notices me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
He's hiding.
Casper's over there like, what the fuck, man? Heroes of the realm.
So this is gonna be. Well, this big guy's actually gonna come in here.
We need to throw this giant pumpkin into the fire. Right.
Yeah, large one comes in the room. All right. All right. So what do you guys think? Yeah, like if we can do this again on the first, or what do you guys want to do? Because that's.
I'm
like
up for
sushi.
continuing it.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Right, because this is just
Next time
continuation,
on D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to finish this
We
one.
find
I do
ourselves in a
We have a,
tavern
we have a day in bed.
by the
We
Gourd
said in
Horde.
bed.
Because that'll be the day after
Evil
Halloween,
pumpkins.
right?
Yeah. The day
Yeah,
after
that's the day of the
Halloween.
bed.
Right. So yeah, I think it's a nice day to play. So yeah, we'll just pick right up here. We'll leave the turn order, everything as it is, and just straight like I said, pick it up right here and just continue
Via
this.
Stella Morte.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
sounds fun.
I enjoyed peeps, but I got to get a little bit more work done.
All right, dude. Y'all be good.